Yeah, people, big up on yourself. A little bit late, but me there. Well, go and big up on yourself. You don't know everything smooth. You man, big up on yourself, man. We there. You don't know the thing already. Seen? Yeah, set up that thing, yeah. Yeah, people, big up on yourself. And you don't know, big up everybody. Way forward early. Let me know if you not hear me clearly. See me? Yeah. See it. People, big up on yourself. You don't know.
Whatsap.
Yeah, let me give some shout out. Gaza Uncle, early out, Jimmy Duncan, Jason Leng, DJ Shock, Ovio Roach, Ricky, the chef, Fancy Reedy, big up, the Dan 21, Dancehall lover, always there. Star Life, Sean and really big up yourself. People like and share up the live as on the forward in, please and thanks. You see me? Yeah. Make we know if the audio sound alright. See it. Make we know if everything up and running good. Monica Brown say fully active. All right, you don't know the thing already. Yeah, man, like and share up the live so we can get the conversation started. See me, you don't see what the topic is about already. Eastside Dan himself. Skillibeng, you don't know the thing go. You know what I mean? Skillibeng been do some great things from the other day. John Gray, big up yourself. You know what I mean? And make some real power moves. You know what I mean? I would want to say he's doing things that making his career getting the looking from international people. I could put it that way there. So right now, I hope and I think his management team and himself are gonna make the right moves to make them thing prosper and be prosperous. You know what I mean, to him career. So you know what I mean? All we can do is look out and hope for the best for the youth. Okay, all right, that topic. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with that. What you just say still, but me I go, me I go be honest with you still. My word, the title that way there because I know some people might take offense to it, and some people are gonna ask me why me do that. General greatness, speak up yourself. But when I'm saying Skillibeng is a famous dancer now, I mean in terms of his generation. You know what I mean? Outsider, to be honest, like since Coffee's breakout, I haven't seen anybody, to be honest with you, that is poised in the way that Skillibeng is poised his career in the international scene. You know what I mean? Outside of Coffee as Skillibeng, to me say have another song where like Coffee's Toast, where really me see international people in terms of like the American audience I pay attention to and I listen to. You know what I mean? So when I said that, I was gonna write it the way I meant it, and then me change my mind and switch it up because me know it cause a little controversy and to have some people run come look what me I say. So you don't know where I clickbait up a thing a little bit. You don't know anything. Go cash rate, big up yourself. So sick. You know what I mean? Dancehall lover, which is right. Anybody in a life, one and two people in a life can tell us say they make it without the help of other people. And sometimes too, if you take a deeper look, then get help. Sometimes them themselves not even realize that them get help. If you understand what I say. See? Sometimes they help now face. A person can help you without even telling us them I help you. You know what I mean? Yeah. A person can help you without even telling us them I help you. Yo, they done go easy, no? All right, but you are a dancer lover. That is a great statement because I for one did have some negative things to say about trap dancehall in the beginning, and me now go act like I wasn't one of them. but and it still needs work. There's still a lot of things that can be done. You know what I mean? There's a lot that can be done. But I think what make set Skillibeng apart and different from his counterparts, I think is his sound. You know what I mean? The same thing we capture we as Jamaicans to him as an artist, I think are the same thing I capture the international crowd. You know what I mean? But in everything there is always gonna be change. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be change. And we the people where process the music, I think we have a say in where we want to hear. You know what I mean? So I think the artists them to have to take some consideration and listen to the fans them. As I said, my biggest problem with trap dancehall is the fact that it doesn't sound Jamaican. You know what I mean? It don't sound Jamaican. And that's my biggest problem with it. But outside of that,
well,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
I will say this. We will say this too. In a sound Jamaican, but if them get diverse with it and start do different little things, it can work, because you see Skilly and vibes do something that sound good. You understand? Yeah. You see Skilly and you know, even down to Jada, when Jada jump on the track when them did it on. It sound good, so it's not all bad. Me not bash it, but you know what I mean. Some of the artists them just not put no, you know, substance in them song.
True.
And I guess if we are gonna take a page out of one of the biggest artists, where we are say the king of dancehall or whatever you want to call him, book, you will notice say, you know what I mean. The man will put out music. Me talk about Vibes Carter. Man will put out a lot of music, back to back and keep the space hot. If you see what Skillibeng do right now. Every week you hear a new Skillibeng song. And you don't even know what to do with yourself because the song them hot. So I guess we're gonna get a little further into it and make the people them say, yeah, we want to hear why people them say and go find this. But I don't have no problem with it per se, but it's just the substance that's missing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Yeah, yeah, man. As well me that say, you know what I mean? Me have some negative things to say about trap dancehall, but as when me say it not 100, because if you take like say Skillibeng voice off our beat, then being that we are talking about Skillibeng, you couldn't really put your finger upon it and say, you know, so that beat was created by a Jamaican producer or is a Jamaican produced beat. You know what I mean? It just don't have the Jamaican sound, and I think whenever any of these young producers find that lane the way them can you mix the old with the new or the new with the old, anyway you want to put it, I think at this we're gonna see a bigger rise in the music in terms of other artists I get the outlook where Skillibeng I get right now. But outside of the track still, I feel like it's just the freshness of Skillibeng's sound and the fact that him not really sound like nobody at the time when him forward out. Everybody that say, yo, who that brother? Cause if you can remember, there was a time when Brick Pon Brick was his big song. Right? There was a lady that came to Jamaica to do some. I don't know if it was vacation she came to do. I don't know. And I would want to think it's the same lady where do the album, you know.
From the girl from Hot 97.
Yeah, I think she same one. If me I go check back and find that video there. I think she know that me I put the face together. The feet like it looked like I did she. Because I remember when she did go back home, like them, they asked her about her trip and whatever. And all she could have thought about was Skillibeng. She said, yo, I heard this young artist. Like I was in this Jamaica and everywhere I went in the streets, all I could hear was this song, Brick Pon Brick. And you know, she has sing the song and play the song for the people them, if you hear it. And I think, as when I say, the same kind of impression the song did have on we as Jamaicans with the difference and how the youth flow, I think are the same thing they captivate she. And if I'm wrong, because I didn't do any research on that aspect when I talk about now, But me I go look into it and see if it was she, because it kind of looked like her. When I put the two faces together, I think it was her. And Skillibeng, they reposted at the time too. When it did happen. And I think we did talk about it too in a Mac on the live around them time that to say it was a good look, and the song would they did really got crossover at that time because of the traction what we see did I get. It never happened around that time there, and as well me say, me feel like me feel like she really did watch the youth career and decide say whenever she gotta do something, she just gotta reach out if it is her. You know what I mean? And it work. You see me?
It's crazy you say that though, too, Dre, because if you really look on it, right? Most of the American DJ them from
really and
truly,
New
York.
You know what I mean? As well, I say it's a great look. If you see as well one person did say to me, DJ Bullet did say I first him ever see a young act like this do so many collabs this early in his career. You know what I mean? And we have to applaud it, because it's not like he might do some things because and it now gonna make no sense. You know what I mean? We see a lot of people from the outside looking in. Love of life, we know you not like Skillibeng, and I just say it go. So we're not even gonna argue with you. You see me? We're not gonna argue with you. We know you not like Skillibeng. You make that clear. We know that from a long time. But I just say it go. And everybody can't like you, and you're not gonna like everybody. You see me? But the youth do some great work, and we have to talk about it, because when him do negative, we talk. So if him do positive, we talk just to see him. You know what I mean? You have to give the youth credit for where him do right now. You know what I mean? And if it's not Skillibeng for his generation, then who is it? Love of life, as I said, me know you don't like Skillibeng, and me have my reason why I said that, because I've seen your comments and you have said it before. Me know you don't like him, so just admit to the fact saying I like the man, because what you're saying is not facts. Skillibeng I run dancehall for theme generation right now, and whether you like him or not, that now go change until somebody else take up the mantle and run with it. You see me? You can't go around that. And that are the we may have left to say about that part there. Because I'm not going to make you determine from the show me I try to keep seeing. So, yeah. You know what I mean? We see which part in a New York, as me explain on a lot of shows that we have done. You know what I mean? I've been to a lot of events. You know what I mean? And I've seen how his songs are accepted by the younger crowd, college kids. You know what I mean? Kids who have nothing to do with Jamaica. Them now have no Jamaican parentage, no nothing like that. You know what I mean? Just kids who are look for a good time, just one party. And for some reason, they know Skillibeng songs, the you know what I mean, the hardcore songs them where I play, them know them word for word. You know what I mean? If you tease the song and you know play the whole of the song, them literally I beg the selector to play the song them. You know what I mean? Something I see happen over and over and over again. You know what I mean? I've seen it happening in Florida, I've seen it happening in New York. And also on social media, I've seen it happen a lot too. It's the same thing happen with these younger rap artists. We see everybody listen Crocodile Teeth. We see them we see the stories, we see the posts, we see everything. You know what I mean? From Bobby Smurda, Rich the Kid, Drake. We see, you know what I mean, a lot of people. We see a lot of people do it, and if that is not something that is good, then me don't know what else to say. You see me? Me don't know what else to say. Cause I would challenge anybody right now anybody where I listen, anybody where I watch, for pinpoint anybody other than Coffee who has made this impact on the international scene since of late. You know what I mean? And we're talking about the younger generation. We're not talking about the whole dancehall and a whole. We're talking about the younger generation of dancehall. You know what I mean? See somebody 6ix9ine, Cardi B, you know what I mean? A lot of people. And a long time when I see something like this. You know what I mean? A long time when I see something like this. So as we say, hold on there. Call A live, go ahead.
Open up G, what go on?
We there, no brother. What go on? How you do?
Yeah, man, we there go on all with money now. Lockdown, you know?
For real, we there.
Mm-hmm. No, we like what go on with the skillet thing, man. That's it.
Yeah, for real. Cause people have to remember, you know. Remember say the other day, you know, recently when him do the song them where people are jeer and we talk about it and we say we don't like this.
Yeah,
so
of course.
now that we see positive moves, we have to talk about it.
Of course, I have to talk about everything, but with some people always pick to talk about the negative thing, but when the positive come in, and talk about it, you see it.
Exactly.
That's one of their favorite artists. Yeah, man, in the comment section, I say, oh, man, I'm mediocre and rare. But if I'm mediocre, I'm not going to, I'm feeling artist and I'm mediocre now, I'm with nothing.
Yeah, but like me not want people to get it wrong. Me know what mediocre mean, but when you put that word there with Skillibeng, me not understand it. It's like you're lost.
You don't know what I'm trying to say. Of course.
As what me say, Skillibeng have a sound where nobody not have. You know what I mean? People compare him to Vybz Kartel, but I wouldn't compare his sound to Vybz Kartel. But I compare in terms of him lyrics and how lyrical he is, and might be the moves we make you can compare him with a Vybz Kartel. But in terms of how him sound, and like you can say, him sound like Vybz Kartel. You know what I mean? The closest thing we come to Skillibeng sound is Ritical. And the more prominent Ritical got, and the more you kind of start realize the differences between them. They're not sound alike.
Yeah, man. You can't know a difference no more.
Yeah, you know, them not sound alike no more. So I guess it's still safe to say Skillibeng not sound like nobody. There's a difference to the youth sound. And as we said, we feel like that make the international people them take on to it.
And the man are sing some simple tune together, people then can catch on to it. You see, more time, it's good for be lyrical, but when I chat about the lyrics, more time, it's not work, brother.
Yeah, for real.
Bossy people, then, yeah. I know for artists, them chat some lyrical song, but it not make the impact the outside of Jamaica, bro.
Yeah, but and remember, there's a lot of lies where we do and other people do where that are the biggest stocks of the music now crossover. And everybody been saying, when we ever get a crossover song, and we say trap now go away and this and that and rare. So now that we see there's look like say something now go on, we have to look on it and watch and talk about it.
We have to champion it, brother. We have to champion it to go.
Yeah, exactly.
But there are some people who now go on champion it and their favorite artists, that will be a problem, bro.
And to be honest with you, I feel like that's one of the biggest problem with the music, because the fans, if we the fans of the music now push the music, or we go want other people to accept it. You know what I mean? The biggest problem where we have as in terms of the genre right now is that we not show the numbers. Seeing?
Yeah.
And I think one of the biggest reasons for that too is because, say for instance, if a man will say Gaza, him now go listen another camp when are affiliated with Gaza music and vice versa.
Yeah.
Seeing? And which way if everybody there listen everybody music, the numbers would have been bigger. Might be still not big enough to make an impact, but at least sometimes the segregation not good for the music. And anybody with sense can see that.
Even for man of beef, they're supposed to can do tune together, bro. A business a business. If you fancy you want to push it John and further and make it go further and have to do them things there.
But exactly, I'm gonna give you a case in point. I'm gonna give you something where similar to that. Look on my youth there. Look on the verses what they with Gucci Mane and the other youth. They were man them a war from them in them teens.
Yeah.
Them turn big man. And me know say a whole heap of money did have to put up with them man. They really do what them do. And they, and that I saw business go. Remember, you know, a two man that were kill off of them one another. You know? I don't know. Like a fans make a beef and them run with it. Or them manufacture something. Man, them literally like people dead because of that. You know what I mean? People dead because of that. And the man them still couldn't forward together and then I see him venue and do a show. Remember say man them could have say, we're gonna do it, but yeah. Me now going to see him venue with a brother here, you know. So we're not going to do it on the start. One man they on one screen, one man they on the next. But they make it work.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But don't for them dancehall artists if you really like if somebody we say no the two of them like say no A artist, B artist and talk to the two of them and say, yo, why two of them not get together? Them really and truly can't tell you.
Nothing.
Because I look on with Jamil and artistry from the point, but look on Jamil and version. Them do a interview the other day on I think it was TVJ. We remember the morning program name and Neville Bell asked them what was the problem, and the two man them literally couldn't answer.
There was nothing.
Couldn't answer. You see me? Him couldn't answer if say for instance Jamil wasn't wasn't the bigger person. I say and reach out to version and say, yo brother, I know say we need to drop that something and work together. It would have never happened. Them would have like years would have passed by and them no deal. You know what I mean? For what? Because you know what I mean, a little back and forth in the music. Come on, man. We need to see more of them things that happen. Like you know what I mean? We need to see no, don't get it wrong, you know. Don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. Me like Clash. Me like them things.
Yeah, Clash.
But if the artist them can't do it on a scale where after uno done with
after they can do all that song better.
Yeah, it don't make no sense to no clash.
You see me? True, man.
Yeah, but back to Skillibeng. Skillibeng I do good. And we have to just applaud the youth pan way do.
Yeah, man, I have to give thanks to that, brother.
For real.
We see all of international artists them around with it thing, huh?
Yeah, man. And it's a long time I don't see this happen. You see me, long time.
Long time, brother. Long time, we don't see them thing. I swear, I tell you.
And to be honest, if you do see it, most of the time is a 90s dancehall song them a dance.
Yes.
Most of the time.
Yeah, man.
Most of the time. So this is a great look. And as I say, I hope a management team and him make the right decision and make the right moves. And we can get some songs and some collabs out of the movement where we see right.
Whatever we see up on, you know?
Yeah, man. I'm not say I read still, brother. Thank you for the
yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. All the time, man. Man.
Bless up, boss.
Up there.
Yeah, people. So you know, you don't know the thing, go. No crocodile teeth is a gun song. No going around it. Yeah, for real. But I think with crocodile teeth, it just have something. So there's something about it where I don't even think even when you listen to your song, you really think about badness or is a happy. I believe for the rhythm, but it just have a happy thing about
the rhythm. The rhythm tough, man. When you hear rhythm come on, you just know what time it is. And the craziest part, nobody not bring no badness to the song. They dance. Everybody want to dance when they hear a song come on.
Exactly.
And then, you know, one thing with fluid culture, you know, everybody love. You see the American them do the same thing. You see all the American them beat off a wall now too. So the thing man. I go far, it a reach.
Yeah, one thing I can tell people. For the people them will live at Jamaica. Tell us something. For who never travel before, you see the Jamaican culture. It's very catching. and people for some reason tend to want to be us, want to be like us, want to do the things that we do. All right. We have a group of DJs. We're power around way. Of all of them, 3 of them have Caribbean ethnicity. I think one is Puerto Rican, one is Guyanese and Jamaican. And I remember where light show forward from. Mac, me can't hear you. Me mute.
Him come from man. Why? The one that beat me bad already. Can't remember. But think about South America.
Yeah, somewhere in South America. But
South America. Big up
outside of
DJ
that,
like
and these youths, young youths, very promising at the DJ world right now. As we say, only one of them have Jamaican background. But all of them play all genres, but them love dancehall music. You know what I mean? They pay a lot of attention to dancehall music. And as I say, I've seen where the Jamaican culture take them over even more than any other genre them play, because them like they might get used to everything in terms of like the money pull up and them thing they like, because this is something where them never see before. Them been a DJ, but them never a DJ it, and a man go come and say, oh, show some money pan him turntable and say, yo, play back the song there. Like them never used to that. You know what I mean? And I've also seen where even the people on the dance floor, where them a beat down the wall and them a make noise and a bus gunshot in the ear, and like them a Jamaican. Like if you're forward in a room where them youth they are play and a party are going, you can't point out and say, oh, that person they are Jamaican, that person they from the US. You're gonna feel like it's a Jamaican party you're walking at. You know
even down to the MC. When music, when high class at MC, you're not gonna know him or what. You're not gonna know if I'm a Jamaican or him come from Trinidad or and the man is an American. But the way him speak, you know what I mean? Him pick up the lingo and the man run the music just as good as any other, you know what I mean? Or sometimes even better than some of them man out the road that call themselves DJ.
Exactly. Bro, like I don't know, like the song Crocodile Teeth, brother. And when I like with that song there too, as what you say, Mac, they left enough space at the beginning of the song where as soon as the song start play, people know exactly what is coming on. Like say yes, a Crocodile Teeth I go play. You know what I mean? Even and the same thing with the Coke song too. Like you play the Coke song, and everybody knows say yo, the plane just crashed with the Coke. And as we tell you, the youth them a watch the genre, them a learn, and the people them a sing, them drop down the crossfade, and you hear the whole place a sing the song them. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy, and mother just like everybody could have witnessed it too. Still, you know what I mean? With a long time in a really outside of like Vibes Cartel, a long time in see somebody captivate the place like that on the scale the way, you know what I mean? The youth really I do some great songs and them a work.
No mean for cut you, Dre. Next thing too. You know what a lot of people now pre still. We in a corona in a corona era right now. I've got to call it corona era. Right?
Yeah.
Nothing now keep a door outside. Barely but so.
Yeah.
Imagine if the you could did their road and I do shows all over Jamaica and Ray. We want to feel like fame be so big right now in this time. What we have in a little market what them have right now, cause not really reach no way. Him not perform in the on a stage or nothing like that, right?
Yeah.
Just for that alone. Cause me never see Skillibeng on a stage show. Me never see no video that you.
The only stage show I've seen him perform on was Unruly Fest.
Right.
And that was Unruly Fest right before COVID hit.
Right. So now we don't get to see him, nobody not get to see him perform playing Just Crash with the Coke. Crocodile T, all of them big songs where I take off. Just imagine. Say for instance, the world open tomorrow. Nobody can say nothing to Skillibeng. Skillibeng make it. Right now, we make it already, but imagine, if the world opens a different place, 100,000% different place for him.
Yeah, for real. To be honest with you, still, I think everything happens for a reason. And why I say that? I think with Corona and all of the setbacks and everything, and with him I put out so much music and I add to him catalog, I think that his demand is way higher than if the world was open. You know, because who knows, maybe he would have been touring already. So everybody would have been used to see him on a stage show, used to hear the song them. You know what I mean? Him still would have the pulling power there, but in terms of like what the pulling power and what he would have no, like me 100% sure no say. If he gets a US visa, we can't talk about the US, we can't talk about nowhere else. If he gets a US visa today or tomorrow, because it said tomorrow, right? And the world here says Skillibeng having visa. First time was me personally feel like say promoter already reach out and go to make down payments already. So yo, when the visa drop, they show me first on the call. You get me? I say me feel like that are going. So people already see. I'm 100% sure say in any city in a tri-state area, the DMV, them place there where the Florida, where the Jamaican diaspora is large, it'll go crazy. It go like we know I'm gonna do some little club shows, but you have some promoters we are gonna reap huge profits of getting some larger venues because the demand is high. You know what I mean? The demand is high. And as when we say, this is because of COVID, but I really can't remember a young artist that was in this much of a demand for a long time now. You know what I mean? For real. But as when we say, everything happened for a reason, and COVID is one of the elements that kind of help that. But at the same time, the youth work hard, and him know what him want do. Him know him because I've seen interviews where them actually ask him and talk to him, and him explain. You know what I mean? Him explain the outlook where him have on him career and what him want to do with him career.
Next thing to Omega say is when him do and then conduct these interview them.
Wait, hold on, let me adjust some. A topic for real, yeah. The six. How could I forget? The six was very big too. But I think the biggest mistake the six made was not turning up for shows that their names were announced for. I mean, I know if them did book or those people put them name pan, but I think there was too many mishaps in other era there, and people just got tired of it after a while. You know what I mean? Because you would see flyers go up, and why me I go put the blame on them? Because this is the social media era where if a man promote a show with your name on it, all you have to do, a screen grab the poster, put it up on your social media and say, yo, I will not be at this show. I don't know about this show. I never get no money for that show, yeah. And like one time where a man can do it behind your back and no say a man book it, have you on a flyer. So me, I gotta put the blame on for them foot. I feel like that are one of the biggest things where it hurt for them career. Or that hurt them career. I feel like with the kind of, if you don't remember when the six fouled out for chewing as well Hot Topic I say. The name did so massive. Till all see Andrew Walness take the name Bro God from Daddy One. You see me? So it did work. You know what I mean? But I think that was one of the biggest mistakes they made. Because if you really look if you really look, how much shows Squash do? How much shows Chronicler do? How much shows the Daddy One do? Them never do no much shows. You can, I think you can count on your hand the amount of show them do. And member say them they get the big break in a 2019 when there was no COVID, where people could have moved to and from freely. You know what I mean? Yeah, them big at Trinidad. They did couple shows in Trinidad, but you know what I mean, them never really do no much show. They never really do no much flying out or none. I mean, don't know what go on if permits weren't being given or what. I mean, don't know what go on. Them never do no much show. And me feel like them did capitalize on that. Me feel like that was one of the biggest mistakes. They make me don't know if I'm management or, but as we say, I have to put it a feed them foot, because there is no way them can say them don't know about that show at after all is said and done, when people are promote on social media and promote all over the place. And you, because if I'm, say for instance, if I am an MC and me get popular as an MC and somebody put me on a flyer, say, yo, Dre, I go host that show, yeah. And me see it on social media, or somebody send it to me, I say, yo, Dre, I go there, so come on, see you. I say, no, I don't know about that. I go post it on my social media and say, yo, this is fake. Me don't know nothing about this, me not go there, so. Simple. So make the fans them know, say, yo, if you no got the show, and me no turn up, you no know, say, me did already make you know, say, yo, me name not go there, so. So me have to lay the blame on them. You know what I mean? But yeah, the 6 was really a big movement for sure. And even squash too. We see where even over here there were a lot of shows where squash was named it for him did video. We see BRT weekend. What events?
Hartford, Connecticut, even in Miami, same thing.
Yeah, what events, man. What events. And him never show up. Him never show up. So when we say, it could be bad management, and I feel like it is bad management, because we see them on management not too good. You know what I mean? But at the same time too, you as the artist have to take some things in a hand sometime. As we say, you must see your face on flyers, you must see your name on flyers and see them advertise, say you got there. It's like they might have look on there and say, yo, you know, give me no business with that, because I not go there. But at the same time, I hear them. Some people will blame the promoter. But you see what, if you don't understand now what the promoter them do now, they must say, oh, boy, them unprofessional, because me send money go give them money John Ray. So you blame all is that go come back on you. So you have to say, all right, say for instance, your management collect the money and your management never tell you, say, you have a show. You still if you say something. Because as what me say, them now go say, oh, our management. If fans them are go blame you, the artist.
Because them don't know the manager.
Exactly. You see me? So I feel like that is the that one of the biggest downfall them did have back in time there. You know, we see it happen with Beanie Man show, and that did cause a big problem too. You know what I mean? With them and Beanie Man no good, and I just feel like say communication are one of the biggest thing where that is lacking too. You know what I mean? I feel as well me say, I guess me different, and me do things different. You see me? But yeah, because it just never work. But you know what I mean? As per Skillibeng, you know what I mean? Hope him learn from other people's mistakes and I make them mistake there. You know what I mean? And hope management do the right thing.
You know what? Somebody just said something that make a lot of sense still, cause especially talking about the management situation, right? Enough artists, enough manager out there. Enough manager. But if you don't find the right manager for you, someone suit your situation, or somebody will have your best interest, cause an idea, you know, you can boss and ray, and you can make money, but then your percentage them the right. You understand where I come from? Yeah. So we see it happen with enough artists still right now. Enough. Look on Jada. Jada have to switch up for our whole thing, because I idea we say it.
Yeah.
We are saying
we saw where there was problems, and we said it on our live before. We saw where there were problems
like when it happened.
Yeah.
Go to.
Yeah, but even with the Beanie Man situation, I kind of like, you know, if you understand, Beanie Man them forward from an era where when them a put on a stage show, it is never a thing where you are gonna pay artists to come at your show. It's like a pay it forward kind of thing where me a keep a show, everybody just forward and come do. And like you come give a mega performance. You just a pass through. See, you pass through, you do a couple song and you cut. You know what I mean? And next man a keep a show, them forward go that them on the show go do the same thing, go bless them up. So the thing too is these young youths kind of structure the feed them thing differently where everything is all about the money. In Beanie Man's defense, I feel like the six them could have passed through, do one hour and two songs each, or three of them could have go up on stage one time. Make people say, yo, we're there, perform two songs. Say, yo, we not come for stay, we just a bless up Beanie Man, ray. Boom, bam, bang, cut. The crowd can't say, them never sure. You know what I mean? But as what me say, as what me say again, is miscommunication. Because might be Beanie Man.
Who is supposed to perform the show? Daddy One?
I think all of them, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I have to go double check because when me feel like this, it would have been good for Daddy One too, because I had an idea Daddy One was a young artist and still a young artist. But him song just dropped. It have some traction to it, and if it me not turn on the performances, no, cause guess what now? You see when we make it now, me as an artist, me make it now, they don't know, so I don't have to go pay already. Simple as that.
Let me show you when me say in defense of Beanie Man. I don't want people to get it wrong, like me I defend Beanie Man, cause I don't know the inner workings of what happened. Me just talk business. Me just talk about the facts that we me know about our dancehall business used to work in a freedom time. Seeing, as when I said, these youths now are more business minded, like them now do nothing for free. Them youth nowadays would even go perform at them school barbecue for free. Me I tell you that. The school where them used to go, the school where give them education, them now do it. Them now do it. Seeing? And I see something wrong with that. Yes, you're here to make money. Otherwise, big up yourself for the donation there. You're here to make money, me understand that. But sometimes going on a show, doing one or two songs is still good promotion. As well, Makat did a try to say a while ago. It's promotion. You know what I mean? But as well, I say, look at it. Say for instance, now you have some artists who have one hit song. Them have no catalog whatsoever. Them just have the one song. And you can't reach out to them and say, yo, brother, you know, so I keep a show and would I want you pass you? No, I want you pay him. How much money me if you pay you know if you come perform one song? You understand what I say? Not that the six them did only have one song, but we just try to generalize the thing, to make people understand, say, because I personally believe if say for instance, the six them they got Beanie Man show. Although we don't want to stray from the topic, but say the six them they got Beanie Man show and pass you perform. If them that keep a show down a Mobile and link Beanie Man, me not think Beanie Man would have look on them and tell them say you have to go pay me.
Easy and easy that exchange in a business.
And knowing Beanie Man and how him is and how him love music and love microphone, me not feel like they would have even reached out to him for pass through neither. Because my run-ins with me have with Beanie Man over the years, as a youth we got a lot of stage shows and party and whatever. Beanie Man is an artist where me can tell you this. If you pay that man for a show, if I want somebody in a venue wants him reach, him a go perform. Once him reach, him a go perform. I could have want somebody. I miss the other artists. Me can call name, but me not go call no name right now. Seeing where them get booked for a show, the promoter never promote the show good, the show flop. And when them got the show and see the little bit of crowd, them bex, them now go out there, them now perform. And them still want them money. Seeing? And them still want them money. It happened. So, and like me, I defend him in terms of, he say, yo, them did figure perform and them never fi do that and Ray and Tay and no, me I say, miscommunication, brother. That's one of the biggest things me see in that situation there. Because So one man I say in talk to artists, then the other man I say the manager get money, then the artist them I said them no nothing about no show card, nobody no reach out to them. So it's like everybody I say them own thing and nobody story now add up. Yeah, all right, Cashapp. See, Ragging King get promoted for get booked for a show. Promoter never do film job. Cause might be promoter rely upon the fact that a Ragging King this. Cause some promoters do that. Some promoters we know say them a book them some promoters inexperienced and unprofessional. Them we put a show together, call an artist, book an artist, do no promotion because the only promotion them do have to print the flyers, put up the flyers and say your Ragging King I got there. So no one say Ragging King was the art artist, but then they figure more or less if a Ragging King people are got show up. But Ragging King had a job to do. And if I two people out there, because we a lot of people don't understand about music business. Show you how this thing works. You see, when an artist gets a booking, you have to pay a deposit. Back in the day, the deposit would appear, and when the artist reach at the venue, and we get the rest of him money before him touch the stage or after. Because of them same promoter, yeah, them some promoter thief. The show we go on good, them run over the man them money. So you see where them young youth start doing, not really them. It start from before them, but most of them young artists, you know what them do now? Them get them deposit, and once them reach at them hotel, before the show, they have to pay them once them reach at the hotel. As them now move. Mrs. Spice do that already where she get booked for a show and the show never promoted good. So the promoter no want pay her the rest of her money and still want her to come perform and she no go. Because she don't get the rest of her money. Spice no run them joke there.
Next thing too, you have enough of them promoter and really understand too. Our people and probably don't know. With like Spice situation, Spice have dance have to pay.
Yeah.
The DJ have to get paid. You understand where I come from? Like some people walk with their own DJ now. You can't book a show and you because we see that where that go wrong already. You show up a song, you have your own DJ and you give a man a hard drive when not even really know if you play music. Him just a press button. So them things in our work.
All right, see, our topic say exactly what me that go say. You see, all right, so you see, for instance, the promoter never promoted the show well. The artist and the promoter talk say, yo, what time you want me to show up? So for instance, they don't know it's a Jamaican party, so him know say, so for instance, the party like at 4 o'clock. You must tell the artist, say, all right, show up by 2 o'clock because you go up on stage 3 o'clock. You see, if the artist left the hotel and reach at the venue, whether the show flop or not, you have to give the artist him money. It up to the artist now if he more look and say, boy, my sister not go on. So here me hold the deposit. If you want book another show, you book another show, but you still have to go pay me. But me will give you another date.
Yeah.
And it all depends on the relationship with the promoter they have with such artists. But from the artist reach the venue by contractual agreement, you have to give him money.
Have to run the money, man.
So in Ragging King's defense in that situation there, me not see why people should have laugh off him because him get him money, him turn up and him work because he got paid to work. So if I told somebody there in a venue, you work, you get your money.
We see that with Cranium.
Yeah.
We got show with Cranium there and nobody in there. And outdoor show we did them with Cole and the man perform same way. And everybody enjoyed the performance same way.
Yeah, and it wasn't a packed event.
It wasn't a packed event, but the space what they have, the space should have over 1,000 people.
The space is big still, for real.
1,000 people, the space should have over 1,000 people because I want big old outdoor field. You understand?
Yeah,
so at the end of the day, you get paid for listen, you have to work. You get paid for work, you work. If nobody not show up at the show, what you supposed to do? I know you control that. I know you'll physically out there sell the ticket them. I know for your show. Somebody book you for your show.
Exactly.
The promoter have to work. The promoter have to promote. He have to get people to come on the show. Because if you keep a show, you have a venue where whole again 1,000 people and only 200 people show up. 150 of them people that might come because they see flyer and see if the artist's face. Or if the promoter do him job properly, 500 people might show up plus the 100 plus the next 100 where they're going to bring their friend or some shit like that. You understand? And they're going to say it work. But the promoter have to do them work. Have to do them work.
Yeah, and most of the time, as we said, this happen with inexperienced promoters and people who have no clout in our streets. Because even the people them who have clout in our streets, them still do heavy promotion. And you have to, because I know you are the only promoter. Your artists where you bring come on are the only artists we might get booked for the weekend there that time there when you keep your party. So it's like a competition. You compete against everybody else who promote. And man, I think I'm especially in a time like now where everybody want money. And you have say in a city, you have at least 10 promoters. Some cities you have all 4 or 5 different events are going in a one night. You think I'm gonna go say, oh, me no bother put on nothing because I put on something that weekend. For what? I like say is a set amount of people go out. You have to cater to the people them, so you have to know where you want to do and what event you want to put on and do your promotion around that.
Right. Because if you keep an all-white party, people will like to wear all white like a roll out. If the next promoter at the same time I keep an all black, the people more like all black like a roll out. You understand? If you keep a pum shots and what you got, everybody like different things. So if you do it for that, everything for the same, hey, you might all get the same crowd. One crowd pass through you, so at this time, the next crowd the same crowd I go to the next event.
Yeah, we see that happen. We see that happen before.
We see that happen in Philly City all the time. Shit. We do it. We pass through every man event. Or every woman event I want to go on. We just pass through and you know what I mean, we spend our money and we cut. We go show some support.
Yeah, we see that happen already. But you know what I mean, as when me say, I never saw the reason. Me know why they did a laugh off a Ragging King. Because of the hate. You know what I mean? They don't know them support a certain artist. And at that time, I guess them did that try to cook up something between, because Ragging King was a top artist at the time. Them that try to cook up something between Ragging King and them artists. So them that try to you know, you don't know if it's show shade or whatever. But nothing wrong with that. The man get paid. The man get paid. You see me? And for answer Racy Jackson's question, how is Skillibeng me know where I try to say still, but you said the wrong thing. How is Skillibeng the face of dancehall? We are talking about the face of dancehall for his generation. That we are talking about. You know what I mean? Right now, we don't see nobody do where Skillibeng do in terms of his age group, his generation right now. You know what I mean? We don't see nobody do that. We don't see nobody get the type of clout where him get. We don't see nobody get the looking. The looking from the international scene as well Skillibeng get. Racy Jackson, which #1 Billboard album you talk about? So Love of Life, may I have to explain who included in a Skillibeng generation too? That is self-explanatory. Anybody way in a age group?
Age group, yeah.
That is self-explanatory.
All right. Since I guess me can throw some names out there then, since you know what, right? You want to look for Intense.
Love of Life, right? Just want to give a work for the man.
Give enough for Intense, High Water. Enough look a young artist still, you know?
Yeah, enough.
You think about enough, you know? Why? Listen,
and to make it clear, to make it understandable. All right, we are talking about dancehall. So for this generation of dancehall, the face I would give it to Skillibeng. For the generation before him, I would give it to Popcorn. For the generation before Popcorn, I would give it to Vybz Kartel. For the generation before Vybz Kartel, it could be either Bounty Killer or Beanie Man, but you don't know how the politics go. You know what I mean? And we could go on and on.
And them on the rain for a long time in a dancehall like that.
Yeah, but when some don't understand. Oh, no, don't understand when we say generation. Like, we don't know what we are talking about. No, make it complicated. I wouldn't say Chanel Muir.
She have a lot more work for the
I
studio.
wouldn't say Chanel because you can't even put Chanel Muir over Shensia. So me no understand how Chanel Muir name dropping it. Not that Chanel Muir, me I want a Chanel Muir biggest supporter long before even Nofa Uno.
Mm-hmm.
Because me can tell you things about Chanel Muir when Nofa Uno might not even know.
No. Yeah,
Somehow
true
know
that.
somehow know Chanel Muir when she sing the song about where the song name Yamabella. At them time they don't know Chanel Muir.
I Mrs. People go back and forth about you can't put male or female. Absolutely. You can compare the two. Because guess what, at the end of the day, a lot of artists now do what Shensia do right now.
Yeah.
Period. Not even down to Skillibeng. And Skillibeng just a reach as far as Shensia reach as far as the collaborations and the international market. Like right now, it's just that Skillibeng thing hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
Like with in terms of all right, make us put it that way then. Shensia easily could give Skillibeng a run for him money because she have the clout, she have the following, she have the numbers. Easily.
Hey,
there's no going around that.
The woman that sing the songs and just like the same thing. See if really want to compare, right? The sound what the two of them have different. Can nobody sound like Shensia?
True.
Nobody sound like Skillibeng, right? True. So that's a tier one. Them a put out the hits them both a yard and abroad. And them a climb. Them a do the collaboration them. As far as we can see, Shensia management team are top tier. The way how things are going with Skillibeng right now, whoever help him manage him, them a do a great job because they're reaching out to all the right people. And all the right people are getting, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that's where you have it. I mean, you can't really, besides from that, you can't really say anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like Shensia do good, Skillibeng do good. Right now, them neck, me feel like them neck and neck. It's just make one of them get one more collaboration where reach moon and see what that's who in I lead. And then they can say 1 and 2. You understand? And when I put man against woman, everybody are artists. And a female artist and male artist are artists where I work with. And music. You understand? Because guess what? If I never know where you can see people, you understand me? Obviously, we don't know say I'm man or woman, but nonetheless, people just feel the thing same way. So it'll work. Yeah. So shout out to Shensia.
And know that we have the two of them in the same conversation. I would have liked to see that collab there.
Yeah, cause what's that? Skilly and Jada thing did bad.
Yeah. Like but anybody when I realize this by now, I just last night I think me that talked to somebody about Skillibeng. Me I talked to a group of people and me I talked to one other person about Skillibeng. That are one of the reasons why I decided to do that type of life. So and I had made comparison with of Skillibeng, like the Skillibeng right now to me, how Lil Wayne was back in him heyday to hip hop, where him was the king of collabs.
There was not a song where Lil Wayne never did.
And anybody where we are really pay attention to Skillibeng right now can realize that when Skillibeng does a collab, him go all out. Like it's like him a tell himself, say, me nah make you nobody outshine me upon a rhythm. Is either him prefer it be 50-50 or him the 60, them the 40, or him the 70, them the 30, but him nah put himself below 50. You know what I mean? If even in that, like, all right, look, even with the collab with him, Tamale and Cartel, every man verse shot. Pandans and Divas album, every man verse shot, and from the same you no drop it. You can name all of the collab them. One collab, and me feel like me don't know if him just give the girl a strength why him not go all out. But the song we him drop the other day with I don't remember that girl name. Let me look it up right now. Him drop us a song with a girl. Think of last week. That song there, him never got all out on that song there. Let me look. Let me see. What that song the name again? Huh? The song they just dropping now. No, not the Young M.A. Not the Young M.A. song. No man, him go out on the Young M.A. song. Love of Life, you not understand what I'm saying. I'm not comparing Skillibeng to Lil Wayne in like a broad scale. I'm just saying like when it comes on to collaboration, he does well. Yeah, I think Tayan she name. Yeah, stop me talking. Yeah, him never go hard. Him never go hard on the collab there. But other collabs prior to that, the Lila Ike collab, crazy. The Jada Kingdom, crazy. The new one with him and Young M.A. crazy. Go on good. The Vibes Cartel where we just talked about. The Tamale, one way man Tamale do by themselves. You know what I mean? And there's more. But him always the good. Bin Laden may attack, yeah. Him always the good pon the collabs them. Always. Him not drop the ball when he come on to collabs, and that is what I mean when I say when me think about it, him remind me a Lil Wayne. Under Vibes, we made mention of that too. For a new artist, him have a lot of collabs so far.
And then we see a lot more coming.
Yeah, and there's a lot more too. And there's also, because I hear some things from the pipeline, me not go give you all of the information, but there's also, if you go look on the thumbnail we have up, one of them artists there, I go might do a remix for Crocodile Teeth. I'm not gonna tell you now who, because somebody tell me, you know what I mean, it's not concrete that it is going to happen. So me now want to go say it going to happen. Might be a something where them want to keep on their raps until it does happen. You know what I mean? But me here, and me just like half fight. Me now give the whole of the info. Yeah, the Sean Paul and the Massacre too.
Yeah, man,
another monster collab this again.
What I want to call Never or something like that.
You see me? Where Racy Jackson? Where Racy Jackson sick? I'm see gonna let me see what I go on here.
Why? Bobby Schmurder. Bobby Schmurder thing with a difference, but me not like. Bobby not drop nothing yet.
Yeah, well, we see pictures. So I mean the studio still, so make see.
Yeah.
Oh, he must say Skillibeng had too much fucker song. Yeah,
well, I mean, I had an idea.
Yeah, him do some song where. But if you really look at it, and
who else did that?
I was about to say that if you really look at it, which artist out there? I think one artist right now me can really and truly say, and because she not do no whole heap of song. She very calculated. A Coffee only person me could have really and truly said no drop a song yet when me not like.
Right.
Lila Ike too. But Lila Ike earlier sang them not as potent as our sang them now. So every artist do that. Cartel, Movado, Alkaline, all of them have songs where we never did really take off. Yeah, the Loredan Collab big to Mars for real.
Yeah, me and Dre do a show one time where we play some music from like we do like a Gaza segment and we do Alkaline. Remember when we do that, right?
Yeah.
Yo, the amount of tune or Cartel what we go through from Cartel and we have to dash them out. The amount of tune we go through from Alkaline we have to dash them out. Cause some of them are just pure.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, yo, everybody have songs where just never take off. You know what I mean? But as well, you see the thing with Skillibeng now, Skillibeng under the microscope now because I'm the art artist right now. So whatever input out, it will get scrutinized. And you see, because so much is expected of him. Me see this man I talk about #1 album, and me still don't know which #1 album I talk about. You know? Only just love it to squeeze some people in some conversation, but me not give you time of day today. It not go work.
So go on, keep the one there.
Hey,
Wow.
Gaza uncle, I should have
Cool,
delete your comment.
Cool, no Gaza uncle. Cool, no brother.
Gaza uncle, me should have just delete your comment.
We're glad everybody now looking at comment section. So, oh, yes.
Gaza uncle, me should have just delete your comment. You can't go easy, youth.
See it there? See it there? Yeah, yo. I go in tough speak, but we can't talk all the one here. What I love to see, we can't wait. The one there's a different international link, you know, cause them brother there. The pana, you don't know what they call them already. But anyway.
Yo, no, anyway. They done 2021, you know, them feel Libra, what go and big up yourself. They done 2021, them feel like say we don't know how them work.
Big up Libra.
You see me, we know how them work. Them now we not talk about them today. Nah, it not work. It not go. It's only if that no come out, you can keep moving. It not go work tonight. No, Skillibeng we are talk about tonight. Yeah, you see me. When might be pan like a regular dancehall topics where we discussion brother. You can do that, but not tonight. Cause me I hear about #1 album and me don't know the #1 album, so me can't talk about it neither. So you might have to pick up on different one. Yeah, you might have to try one different way, but then me don't know which #1 album I talk about.
No wonder now work.
Yeah, me see Gaza uncle. You know, easy, you know, a real problem, you know. Yeah, man, but as you know what I mean, we say we have to give the youth props right now for what I do. You know what I mean? And then again too, you don't know our little female artists from out of Florida have a song forward with Skillibeng too. I think that might depend as far as me see and how me see things go, it seems like it go depend the girl version of Prodigy. Me feel like upon that them are gonna drop it. We are talking about Oni Milan people, if you don't know.
Oni Milan.
Yeah, Oni Milan did there Jamaica for quite a while, and she spent a lot of time around Skillibeng on the east side. And I don't know how many songs they did, but me know 100% sure they did one the music video already shot. You know what I mean? So
couple of snippets, you know?
Yeah, we just wait to see. We know it's gonna be a fire track, and more than like it, I got introduced to who Honey Milan is. You know what I mean? She's a great talent. We've been talk about her for a while now. You see me? So, you know, so anybody who's used to the show supposed to know about her.
Honey Milan. And run over. I am Honey Milan. I'm gonna follow her up on Instagram.
Yeah, man. I am Honey Milan on IG. You can kind of get familiar with her. You can check out all media outlets where distribute music. iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, she have songs and all of those, so you can go check out.
On the same thing again, on the I am Honey Milan or Honey Milan, can't go wrong. If a Honey Milan, you can't go wrong, you see?
Exactly.
But now, lie still enough. Right now, like Mr. People, you can call in 208-7655-49121. But I'm gonna say this. We're Skilly ID with the road right now.
Dancehall lover, dancehall lover, yeah, ched pa icy waters right now.
Why? Automatic.
Right. Dancehall lover, here we go on. Me I go left that for whenever we have her up on the show. And I can't ask her. See? Yeah. Me left it at that. Yeah.
Anyway, like me say, people, what Skilly I do right now? Tough. And enough artists reach them levels there. So Because I forgot and get the youth in praises right now. Cause
one thing with dancehall people, you know, people follow dancehall, no missing, you know.
that.
Yo,
Very
no
true.
missing up.
Hot. So them is hot, them is not.
No missing at all.
Hey, I'm shout out my DJ them still, you know, my brethren them. Big up Selector Buzz out of Albany, New York. Baddest young selector I wrote out, you know. DJ Selector Slim, big up Slim. DJ High Class, DJ Light Show, DJ Key and DJ Sirac. I don't know what things set. And big up all of my other DJ brethren them. Same way.
DJ Day to man, you talk about.
Yeah, man. What? Hey, big up Day, you know. That's a stamina force that the building, you know. What do you feel like? Yeah, people see number then 876554912, you know. Me and Dre can sit down and talk about this whole night, you know. So one year for still. I don't know the thing.
Well, fly well. I think if you have Instagram, you can send either them a DM or ask them that question. Then would that be best person for answer that. You can't answer that. You can't answer that, Papa.
One thing I gotta say, big up Ritical still, cause let me hear people compare the two and instantly after when we first hear Ritical, Dre I played we went up on the road one day and Dre put on a song, one of Ritical song. I say, yo, who the artist here? And the man, but instantly me can't hear the difference between them. So if everybody else can't hear the difference between Ritical and Skillibeng, me don't know. Cause Ritical sound completely like the way him deliver himself, completely different than how Skilly deliver for himself. So I have an idea. Me know the difference between you know the difference, right, Dre?
Yeah, easy.
Yo, Ritical, but you know, Ritical.
No, as what me just said earlier, like me understand, and everybody like at some point they'd hear the sound I like, but as what me say, the more both of them release music, you kind of it's just like with Gage and Tamale at one point. Because Gage did sound like Tamale at one point, but not anymore. You have the youth there from down at Mandeville. What name again? Yes, God. In this sound like Tamale too. But you know, everybody dancehall has been that way. Where a man like look on even Agent Sasko boss sound like Baby Sham. Him not sound like Baby Sham. No. Him not sound like Baby Sham no more. You know what I mean? So it happens. It happens. You see me? It happens.
Me not lie still. Me like if and it's a shame say you know what I mean, the situation with Ritical go the way I go. You understand me? I said the whole gun situation, really, because Ritical bad artist. Bad artist.
Ritical a bad artist, and I think the only setback with Ritical now, him not have the cemented hit yet.
Yeah.
They put him up there. And as we said, I thought the song when him Cookie Jar is a hit song, but I just feel like it never get the right promotion.
Not get the right push.
Yeah, never get the right. They never promote it well, and it's not too late.
Yo, honestly, even if them start push a song right now with a warm up, especially Yasan Foreign, people gonna outside even more.
Yeah, it's a girl song, brother.
A girl so that man say
it's a girl song, so it's never too late. Yeah, King Awara a bad song too. Yeah, King Awara a bad song. King Awara a bad song too. Him song them good. Now means that you to me rate.
Me I gotta say this. Since we're upon this topic, right? And we are talking about one of the young artists, and since you know earlier, when I bring up say you know what I mean, the new era dancer, we bring up that we are talking about, right? I say it from the other day. We love we love the early 2000s and late 90s, and you know what I mean, even down to the mid 2000s or whatnot, with the Vibes Cartel and Ray. But right now, just like how when enough of our group, right? They see a music I want to listen to, and the parents would tell them, they say, yo, I can't You know, I hear none of that. Blah, 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 blah. Right? We are come up and I do the same thing to young artists them. All me want from the young artists them, if I put out songs where I have more substance. Because some of same thing I'm saying I talk about now. Not for them song I have foolishness. We don't know what I'm talking about. You know, make no sense. You're not connect with nobody. Here till they gone tomorrow. Right? In a something where it can't be timeless. I'm not put out a timeless tune where you can say, yo, you know, all 5-10 years down the road, me can listen to this. Most of them songs where you put out, you hear it today and they gone tomorrow, and next year if somebody play it, you don't know it. You understand?
You know, a next song too where me feel like them if promote the song with name Hello from Ritical. Song there is another big song too.
Mm-hmm. And next thing now, me feel like the same young artists them need to, you know what I mean, tap in with it. See them all producer them what they pull up the big hits them and get some of them the rhythm or get them remix in a certain type of way and put for them like a new flow upon it, and you know what I mean, just make it sound good. Big up Hood Celebrity because she one of the artists where kind of, you know what I mean, she create a little buzz and a little spark with that the other day. So me like that me say me like straight up. And as far as what is that? Me hear Skillibeng song to where you know what I mean? Again, so might not make no sense. Just like the plane just crashed with the coke. After that first verse, me not listen to the song again. But the song bad, what can you say? You hear that you don't really need to hear anything else but that.
Alright, me show people something. Alright, you have some song boy where boss big and the most put together song are the song with the most lyrics. And them song they anyway them play them bossy place. Look on Lali first hit. Lali, short and tally, Lali. Remember say I just something where if you want to see the first video upon a football, the man just done playing. And the man in Bridging them did a mess around. And he must sing the song and the video go viral. And he must say, Bombard, you know, me have to go record this. And right now, even in the same era where we are talking about Skilly right now, when the song they drop, people know it. And it's not the best song or the best put together song, but it's still a hit song. And you can't go on that.
No, sir. Not at all.
You see me, you can't go on that. I just say go. You have which other song me can think about where you have enough other hits to work. All right. Look on even. All right. Maybe hear somebody talk about this the other day. And when we really look into it, and I never looked at it like that, but when they even look into, like say, some hit songs from back in the day, I talk about like before even Bounty Killer them time. No for them song they ain't say much. Like all some man like all like Junior Demos them. Them man they not say much, but them have hit song. But them have style and some catchy phrases and flow and cadence and them thing. And even Gully Bop sang them.
Yeah. Every girl want to hook off of boy. Sang the bad still.
Yeah.
Give him that.
Carla, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
I go a big boss. Where they for?
they are see how watch out my comment.
Yeah, problem, man. Anyway.
Yeah, cause you know say, oh, I do collab. So I'm gonna tell you who at the big international. I mean, know already, man. So I'm just delete it before certain people see. But anyway, so tonight, big up all our listeners were there. Big up all our people in our audience. First of all, good night, Dre.
Yeah,
good night,
best of yourself, boss. Mac.
Family. Mark. Yeah, Mark. Yeah. So hear me I say no. So tonight really is a question you asked about Skillibeng, right?
Yeah, most
no. All right.
To be honest, me make a statement. But as
it's
what
a statement, I want to know.
Yeah, as what me say before, I don't know if you don't listen. Me purposely write the title like that because I know some people are gonna run in on it and say what they want to say because I know everybody not have it that way there. What I was supposed to write was Skillibeng is the face of dancehall.
Well, me not
for
care where
his
you want, right?
generation.
Me have some things to say, cause you know me stay
Yeah,
already.
man, say what you say,
and
man.
and a truth need talk, and your channel is a channel where deal with truth.
Yes.
Cause if me a talk foolish, tell me to and say Gaza uncle and so it go.
No, what me?
You see me?
It happened before. Me tell you. You know, the
Yeah,
thing,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we not press button over here. So
Yeah.
all right. Right now. Yeah. All right. For the young artists, them still.
Yeah.
Cause we're not gonna put Movado,
No.
Cartel,
not
Beanie.
even-
What
not
I
even
know.
popcorn night.
The reason why me I put out them artists here, because that's something me I go say.
Yeah.
So me a single out them artists here.
Yeah.
None of them artists here tonight. All right. Every other is artists in a Jamaica, young artists, we under 5 year, 6 year, 2 year, 3 year. What is them biggest song? Intense of a big song? We crossover? We go international? Just answer the yes or no question.
I would have say yes, but with explanation.
Who sang?
Him first song, man. It play over here. Me see it play whole heap. Get whole heap a play.
Play where?
As what me say, in the Jamaican diaspora, me hear.
No, brother, that not crossover, brother. Come on, man. Listen what me say, man.
All right.
When we say crossover, me not about song we play in a dance safari. Everybody sang playing a dance safari.
All right, say no then. All right, no then.
Right. Lali playing a dance safari. Everybody sang playing a dance safari. Gully Bop sang playing a dance safari. That don't mean say Gully Bop crossover.
True. You have a point.
Okay, so we are talking about American radio station and play it. We are talking about stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Alkaline have a crossover song? Hey, yes, it gets sticky. Alkaline have a crossover song. Do you ever see anybody react to any Alkaline song like how them doing to Skillibeng called Crocodile Teeth?
I can only remember one international artist and Cardi B. And before you go any further, I'll make this clear. You have a lot of people, as when I say, they don't pay a lot of attention to dancehall as they think they do. You know what I mean? And why I say that? Anybody will know Cardi B is a avid fan of the genre. She rate Cartel, she rate Alkaline. Me know that
she rate Vado.
She rate Vado. And me make it up, but me just get this out of the way. Because why me I say that? Because me see them put out a video with she have vibe to Alkaline song and I make a big deal about it. It's not a big deal. Because before and she rate Spice too. Before
brother, make me want to talk what you ever say. Because I know what you are going.
You see, before Cardi B was Cardi B, when Cardi B have a chip teeth.
Yeah.
That's what she used to do. She used to go up on her IG and vibe to dancehall songs.
Yeah.
And she used to always have vibe to Cartel.
Those are the songs she grew up on. She not tell your man that she grew up on Spice.
Well, I know me. I'm going to tell you something else again where a lot of people don't know. She and Oud Celebrity were best friends. They grew up together. Them go school together, all of that. The reason why them not deal is because Cardi B did left the group where them they were a part of, and she wanted Oud Celebrity because it's true them, you know, woman stay. Me and your friend, if you not deal with them people, you know if you deal with them neither.
Right. You follow me.
Oud Celebrity was on a contract, so she never want to leave. And that caused the problem. That's why them not deal. No people don't know that. So make we get that out of the way. So it's not like say she is singing but to an Alkaline or a Cartel song. It's not a big deal. She has been a fan before she was ever a big deal. She was a fan of them from them long time. Enough people don't know that. Me can go back, go find the video.
Brother, only thing we want so we can clear because we don't want you straight too far now.
Me done.
All right. So here I know. The reason why me can say that is we live in America. We know the impact where a song has. Remember when the last big song Beanie Man do was Rum and Red Bull. That's the last big song with Beanie Man do. Where we different than Sim Simmer, King of the Dancehall, like song with the people them know over here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. Me not talk about Jamaican people were playing a dance. I talk about when American, you go in an American club, it a play. Mm-hmm. In a Yankee club live at South Beach, any one of them, you go any club at all, and it a play in there. All right.
When last you ever seen an artist Jamaica have an impact here?
We said that
When was the
earlier.
last time?
We say it a while ago.
Popcorn.
Yeah. we say it a
Popcorn
while ago.
impact what it is. And before Popcorn it was Movado.
Cartel.
Me can't say Cartel. You know why me can't say Cartel? Cartel have the impact right around the ear.
Yeah, true.
Not about with one big splurge.
One big.
Like Cartel always have that. Cartel always even mention in the interviews when you talk about dancehall America, you always talk about Cartel. So we never even put him in it. Him in one different league by himself.
Cranium.
So me I say now is the impact where the song you make right now. You feel like, and this a real question we ask, and we're not biased. You feel like, yeah, you hear me, Dre?
You might hear you, man.
Yeah, may I listen to you?
Okay, you feel like Massacre, Tommy Lee, we are going all the artists there because we're not single out nobody, you know.
Hello?
Yeah. Guys, Uncle Talk, man.
Okay, to me hear you, to me hear different
Yeah.
people.
No,
at
I hear you, man.
Okay. So we have put everybody in it because we now make it look like it's a Gaza vendetta thing or a unruly thing or a east side thing. We have put everybody in it. But we only take out the one name what we say for money where we now go like the Cartel and the Movado and the Beanie Man and the Bounty. We take out them there. But all of the young artists them differently, like Massacre, Governor, Intense, Alkaline. Who else? Who's me picking as young artists? Who else? Who's me putting it as young artists?
Yeah.
Daddy one.
Well, all of them want to put in it. None of them have a song bigger than Crocodile Teeth. And we just now run the Joe. Serious now. We're not talking about Jamaica hit. We're talking about hit song.
No.
Where the world have
No.
vibe to. The
No,
world. We're not
absolutely
talking
not.
about America alone. The world have vibe to the song.
No, for real.
No, sir.
A real thing I talk to.
And then people want to make it look like, say, oh, this is a gun song. Or this is a type. But if you notice, say, it's a gun song, but everybody dancing to the song. It's a party song, you know. Really and truly, you know.
Yeah.
It's a party song.
And you know why the people them vibe to that song yourself? Because Skillibeng can basically pass for a trap rapper.
Yeah, him have that. Him have the look.
And when we say that, people don't understand what I mean because him use words in it. All right. If you're there in America long time, you will understand. When a man over here say you're grimy, what you mean?
But
Me and Dre apart, and me I look Dre girl. A man said, oh, this nigga grimy as shit.
Yeah, for real.
Right.
So they understand the word grimy. And then when him go use the word fuck when I reach. Jamaican not say that. Jamaican really not say things get fuck when I reach. American talk that. You like things gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, for real.
When I get here.
True.
Yeah, so them gravitate to that because it sound like something what them would have said. Nigga, I'm gonna fuck the whole place up when I get there. So it sound like something what them would have said. And that's why them gravitate to the song. So kind of sound like the typical boy, and I'm forward, never shoot up the house, sound like the Jamaican. So it kind of sound like some hood youth, something. Why for that? No, fuck that why shit.
Yeah.
Yo, it sound like some youth in the garrison, all them talk. I saw it sound like some ghetto youth America. So that's why them really gravitate to it. So if you notice a part them with them singing in the song, are them type of part there. Uno don't grimy. Them know them part they really in the song. Everything get fuck when I reach at them part they the American them sing. Say your bad pussy will run up and say me like yo you talking that shit run up.
Facts.
That American like them some of them American like hear about nigga you talking that talk run up.
True.
Pull up.
True.
Yeah, so them gravitate to the song because of something where them would have said. But Skillibeng just turn it round now. In a different terms, but them still understand it. And that made the song so big,
For real, man. As I said, the song have something where it just them just love it, brother. Love
the beat alone, brother. If just playing the beat alone, you know what I got.
And you know, next thing to when I realize with that song, yeah, when that song you play, them I do the dance like where them do to Pop Smoke song them.
Pop Smoke dance, because remember say him kinda say Pop Smoke. All right, him and Pop Smoke would have kinda have the same type of lingua, you know.
True. Me can't see where you go with this. Me understand. Yes.
Christian Dior. Him just say him not a whole heap of lyrics. Christian Dior, and people say like, wait, but like what him a say? Him know, yeah, we understand what him a say. Him a repeat the phrase like 6 times.
No, you know. Next thing to when me see them catch on to the ad lib him have him say brr.
Yeah, brr. Everybody has said that.
Everybody has said that.
But people would have downplay right now. They must say all type of thing. They must say Popcorn a tour guide to Jamaica. They must say all type of bad things. But we are saying, if your artist live America and then somebody have to fly from America to come to Jamaica in a COVID to meet one artist, then where your artist are do?
Yeah, that's something, man.
Yeah, real thing. And the thing too is where people have to understand. You see a lot of these rap artists, them take them career serious and them very hands-on with them career. So them could have easily reach out and say, "Oh, me need you on a track." Because artists do that too. And Skillibeng can get the rhythm, lay a film thing and send it, go give them and them do what they want to do with it.
Brother, it's email, do everything, you just send it back email and
not
them have a track.
Them eardrap it because everybody use Apple.
Are them eardrop it? Right, simple.
Yeah, so but you have some people now where want that they want the in-studio experience.
And them also, you have to understand still. You see when an artist and a personality are nobody not like that. Cause we not gonna have no vibe. No matter what you say, no matter how bad you spit the lyrics, nigga, we not gonna have no vibe. Nigga, you by yourself. That means you gotta tell me say, you know, say me not do that, or me not do that, or me not do that. No, it don't work that way. And for all of the people that we love to about say,
hold on. Let's see what comment to me want read. So somebody say Intense making right this song. Me not understand what you mean, but if you want to put Intense on this, well, that is the next thing to where a lot of people will look at. Remember the so-called beef where people that say them have. That song was a so-called diss song, and it will make a hit. But none of Intense song them never hit.
No make a hit. So where you ever even say a while ago pointless. We don't care what you want to say. Even if you look up on the track and say blah 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 blah, and it's still big. We don't want to care who make it. We don't care about that.
Yeah.
That define the purpose of what you say a while ago. We don't care if I Intense make the song. That don't have nothing to do with where we are talking about right now. Because nobody not like people who are anti-social. And first of all, people were signed to label and all them something there. People are going to want to put them say, what you know? We want to meet the artist and Rary, and you will say, no, we don't want to meet the artist, or me want to stay so. And if me are forward, you have to carry 30 man and you have to have 19 hotel. And nobody don't want to hear them something from you. Nobody don't want them, nobody don't want that. Anti-social something. Brother, you have to pull up and make sure it says a secret location. Nobody knows part with there. Nigga, who the fuck are you? Like, who are you? I that them I gonna say to you first. So now, because Popcorn and Skillibeng them full of charisma, that I carry them a far away.
For real. No.
But people, I would say the next way around, oh, them a groupie. Nigga, how are? Oh, me not understand what I mean.
All right, hold on.
How them a groupie?
Me hear that thought there, but all right, them a groupie, so them flying the man them for go par with them.
Yeah, I guess Popcorn buy him ticket and give them hotel and flying them and all of that.
Man, they say Papi a tour guide. What is wrong with being a tour guide and an ambassador for your country? Nothing wrong with that.
Any artist who come from my area would I do the same thing? If they link me, I could do the same thing.
But I'm saying, like, no, for when me I say is, so you are calling man tour guide because every artist a link with the man them you call him. You know, all right, let me tell you what kind of endorsement him get. You see when Drake put up in picture, him remember say Drake say unruly, you know. And Drake still are putting east side. So Drake is a promotion that's him, you know.
True.
Where 50 million people are see you when Drake posts, you know, brother. If Drake play a song and show everybody say this me and listen, you know, people are gonna want to go listen this to, you know.
True.
That's the thing when enough people don't know, you know. So when them see all that happen out, you know where them start saying, oh, man cutting key. Yo, I hate when people start use them full line there. Yo, man cutting key. What you mean by man cut the man key? Like, me not understand. Yo, I always hear people say some foolish like that. What you mean by man cutting key?
No, but
And him a tour guy.
Alright, say for instance, a man cutting key as what them say. Does that take away from the fact that he's talented and him add on pan the door where Drake open for him? Can enough people get door open for them and him not do nothing with it?
Yeah, so Mavado has the biggest door what was open for him. Nobody can tell me none. Every dancehall, no Shabba, nobody at all. No get the break where Mavado gets. I don't know, joke thing me I tell you, brother. Mavado was with Jay-Z and everybody where you can think about. Wayne, Baby, Nicki, everybody Mavado did it around. Future, everybody where you can think about. Mavado break. Mavado should have 9 million platinum.
Remember say
man, this what me I say.
Man have a sneaker to you know man where them name pan it, you know, from Nike, you know. Two of them alone known making a suffer get one and him get one.
Mavado should have 9 platinum song. Remember I man do song with Future, Nicki Minaj, Jay-Z. Brother, think of the name them where the man do song with.
Man, The Rock was a big song with Jay-Z, no brother.
Still a big song, classic that.
So you understand what me I say, brother?
For real, man, me understand I say.
Yeah, dog. So it does look a way or it does sound a way when him get the biggest break. Brother, Popcorn get the break when get it, you know. Cause you know why? Popcorn still no move. Popcorn still there at Jamaica. So Popcorn no get to sing in a studio with Future, sitting in there with Nicki, or sitting even a studio foreign. Yeah, him got Canada with Drake. But him not there to see the whole of the artists them on a day-to-day basis.
No, but you see but yeah, we know a hatred make people talk with them talk. But if you really speak facts now and put it into perspective, for a man whether gas up him jet or buy a first class ticket, fly forward to Jamaica, book a hotel for him and him team, because you know them now forward alone. Forward is a team of them. Seeing him forward with him closest people, them might be manager, some people,
producer sometime,
whatever.
Yeah.
Come sit down with you, if talk to you about, say for instance, yo, me need upon a track or me need upon an album or what we can do in our future. If I even say no song no come out, just the mere fact say a man fly, take time out of him busy schedule. If you fly from film country to yours in at times like these where enough people no want even left out of the yard.
Right.
That alone.
That's true, you talk.
That
for sure, you know people don't want left out of them yard,
yeah,
brother.
That alone shows say you are doing something right. And we have been asking for stuff like this. Like we all away say, yo, a long time the artists no cross over there Jamaica. A long time we not see nobody reach out for the most them we do. I take a rhythm them and remix them or take one old 90s song like a Bam Bam or a Junior Adlib or a what the brother the name Barrington Levy or them Monday. Piece of one of them song and drop it in a one beat and and run with it. We not see them forward and go up on the ground.
I want meet the artist and link up with the artist.
We not see them so
yeah.
It's like as I said, people are make the hatred that blind them and this scam thing. Like as when my mother always say, if you're not have nothing good for say, keep your mouth shut. If you really and truly don't like the artist, if would I him in person, like in music, just cut your ear past it and keep it moving. But me not see why you go sit down on a man name and talk bad about the man.
He wasn't getting the hate until him say Vibes Cartel in the interview. He wasn't getting this hate. Just remember now, brother. And when him say Vibes Cartel, you give him I say me can give him props and still do what me I do. He might one of man will inspire me. When him said that the next day him start get hate.
That's true.
No, brother, from this, brother, just think about it. Go back, go look on all. Nobody hate him.
A real thing. Everybody just have
them
vibe.
start hating now and say, oh, right. So now them start hating because that's how powerful Cartel is, brother. Somebody can just say, you may rate Cartel and next side say me, nah, listen music.
No,
why?
No, but hold on.
Me don't understand that. The man never tells him a Gaza. The man said just rate Cartel.
May I show you our next thing when we pray?
That's how much, that's how much them want Cartel music erase. But that is impossible. It cannot. It Cartel of music can last 3 lifetimes. It cannot be erased.
Me still one next thing when we pray to. Even Intense I get little hate too from the same side when we do run him wanted go align himself with because him big up I do one of them and him not big up a certain other person.
Right.
Me see it, but me just never say nothing. Cause me see when it forward out say 20 copies himself, we see them a laugh off of him. Instead of defend him and say, say whatever, seem like how them find excuse for everybody else. Find an excuse and say, no man, that wrong or whatever. Them literally a laugh off of him. So me I say,
all right, I know. Dre, I want to kill that argument the first because for the people them we don't know, dancehall music really not sell, not even reggae music, right?
Yeah.
It not really sell. So maybe just kill that argument if you all who don't know. Last year, Buju Banton sell 2,906 copy. 4 copy short at 3,000, right? Just call it same sell 3,000 the first week, right?
Yeah.
Did he make the Billboard? Did he make 200?
No, he never did.
Answer me no, yes or no. Did he make it?
No.
All right. Popcorn sell 160 something first week. Popcorn make it though?
Yeah, he did.
Why? Because he have 8 point something million streams. Hard copies not bring no it now sell again, brother. So people stream your music, and that's why Popcorn reach the song.
Yeah, the streams it the most for the most part right now.
So brother, so when we know I don't know something where we are guess. When we look on Rolling Stone, it tell we how much it stream for the week. I don't know seal them at the stream 8.1 million streams. It gets for the first week.
True.
So it remember him sell 3,000 copy first week and don't make the US 200 album. Remember him not make that none at all. And a 3,000 copy himself and Popcorn sell 100. 100 and something copy Popcorn sell and make it.
Yeah, like
don't look on the sales of the hard copy. Don't make that fright on because man, we sell 5,000, 3,000 and still not make US Billboard.
But we see happen to even hip hop artists too. Big name hip hop artists.
I say big old name hip hop artists sell 5,000 copy and still not going away. So I understand what people feel like say. As music hard right now, you have to have fans and you have to find them up loyal and willing to spend them money like on them come on YouTube and cost. Are willing to stream your music and support you. So we'll kill that narrative the way they might try to trick the people. They might tell them, but all the sales low. The sales can low all it want. And the stream them count enough time. You see me, brother, about theme song, Crocodile Teeth, when I say extremely well it do, I mean extremely well. If you think about how much American and how much African and how much Afrobeat and hip-hop and souls and R&B people are listening to this one song here. And what kind of vibe is that song you have?
I really think, man.
All right, me can't remember a song. As when I say, I can't remember a Jamaica song with this big. I mean, I try to make him just remember me. what the people them take answer to. Coming now, I say the biggest song ever, you know, but I just want to know which song the big like that, what the people them take on to.
The only song would have forward to mine right now.
Movado, thing there.
A Toast and
Toast.
Toast are the only song.
Yeah. But Toast stop. Hold on.
Yeah, Movado.
Toast are the only song, but nobody never really run up and down for the collab with Coffee. And the difference that now, you know, brother, everybody want me Skillibeng, everybody I want. You understand what I mean? Everybody want to do a collab with him.
Coffee do some collabs still. Not as a lot, but me understand where you're forward from still.
Yeah. I mean out of this song, Crocodile Teeth make everybody want. Yeah, meet this person, yeah.
For real. I really think that.
Yeah. Everybody want to meet this person, yeah. But as I say, we never to keep up the line, make somebody else get a chance. Big up yourself.
All right, my boss. Sarah, man, bless up.
You don't know. Yeah, Mac, big up.
Yeah, it look like in there way.
Yeah, man, respect me, G. Respect me, G.
All right, my boss. Yeah, but but I read the real thing guys are uncle attack. Like as well, me and Matt did say that in the earlier say a long time we not really see a song of the magnitude. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you know what I mean, as well, I say, me just hope him and the management team make the right decisions and really milk this as much as them possibly can. You know what I mean? Because it can go far away. It can go far away. And it's a good look. And you know what I mean? I just not like when good things are going for your artists, people are gonna try go around it and say all type of negative. Just say the good things about it and left it at that.
And left it right there, so yeah. Cause right now, again, it's I feel him represent Jamaica, and no matter how far, if him take up an international side and things that go far, I feel the music people are gonna listen to the same way. So we just have to support it. If we don't like a song, then we just not like them. But we just have to know say Jamaica can make it. So
yeah.
Same thing what Sean Paul did make it and everybody same way people turn on and call Sean Paul. No, him not this and him not that, but him still make it.
Yeah, man. Even
and he gave back a lot to Jamaica too.
Even people who never really did a pay Sean Paul no mind. When Give Me the Light debuted on BET,
that was
everybody did a rejoice because that is a Jamaican on BET. You know what I mean? So,
and then the dance them too. Same thing. The dance them make it on TV. And that was it. You see, everybody at heel tour, everybody at this, everybody at this. So on a can't really, you know what I mean? When I just take it for what it is. Big up, Skillibeng, yeah, man.
Yeah,
and big up all the young artists, them same way.
Mars, to answer your question, might be they weren't the sales he was looking for. You know what I mean? So, but as when me telling about the Sean Paul album, there are songs on there where me know I got take off. You know what I mean? They might not take off right away, but they are going to. There's a specific song on there. The song we name A Spaceship. I think also with Ima Soko. That song there gonna be a massive breakout song because of the sound of the rhythm, and also there's a song with them I wouldn't want to say splice. Them sample a song where Sasha did sing when like one of Sasha's first hit song. And that song is a big song in the US. You know what I mean? It's like a big 90s song. Yo, bro,
all right. Me have to call back. I can't bother roll it for texting. Listen, not song for album, they're not going away.
Nah, man. That song there.
Listen,
me I tell you.
Listen, hear me I say no. Listen, you hear me I say. Sean Paul just feel how it feel to have no label support like the rest of artists them in Jamaica. That not even make US Billboard. A big Sean Paul we are talking about, you know.
Yeah,
that never make US big board. Brother, I said no song from that now gonna away. We can bet you all 3 years from now that one of the song that you sell gold. Me not ask you.
We are going to conversation again.
Yeah, me just said to you a while ago.
You know the song.
No
you know the song I'm talking about.
brother, no song pan that. The biggest song pan that are the one with him and thing there. Him and Busy. Brother, no song pan the album they not gonna away. Me not hide and talk. No song pan that because him don't have island records. I push it and make people buy song and I stream it every day. I feel money I spend.
No, we know,
him feel how it feel.
We know all that struggle.
Listen to what I say now.
No, man. We do all that struggle go because we see Shaggy got through that struggle too. Remember say Shaggy fight to get out of film contract and get out of film contract. And we see him put out projects and he never gone away, but it changed now, though.
Yeah, me just said to you a while ago, the system in a year, man.
Yeah, what you say, and you
that
say
album
but,
is a big flop album.
But Gaza Uncle, where you say doesn't change the fact and music we are talking about in the brother. And I like say, well, I know man, and I like say you saying that you can take off the song and shelf it. You know what I mean? Remember say,
so brother, what that song I do know?
Well, I know. Right.
No, me ask you, what the song I do know?
Well, I know, man. Listen what me I say no. Remember say no. We have seen this. We know the powers of a label. We know them thing there. But we have seen songs where we put out and release and you know do nothing for quite a while and just out of the blue like some, and you have to realize with our social media work. All right, say for instance now somebody goes up and them is a Sean Paul fan because of what he did back in the day. And them decide to do a TikTok video with that song where me I talk about. And them do some move in the TikTok video where everybody like and everybody start do it. That now take off. But you
brother, hear me I say. I think about impossible. Listen to me I say.
That you can't say
no, brother. We are reason, brother. Listen to what me I say, no man. Hear me out. You are say if nobody never do TikTok to Skillibeng song and TikTok to Fever. Me say without a label. Listen to what me I say.
Let me repeat again. Me I use, brother.
No, not use a scenario. Tell me what I go on for the song. No.
What going on for the song? No, me I talk about when me feel about a specific
song. So when
song.
it go pick up, but when it go pick up, that means that me can feel with anybody song in the world. Somebody can have a TikTok video them. Brother, nobody now buy Sean Paul song. Nobody all stream Sean Paul song, brother. Don't make we as fool you because of Sean Paul in name. No, listen up. No, listen. No people are get tricked because of the name Sean Paul. Just understand what me I say. If you go look on YouTube the last year music where Sean Paul put out, all 1 year, 2 years ago, some song where Sean Paul have not even passed 200,000. You want to buy real Sean Paul. Listen to what me I say. Without a label, he might feel how Jamaican artists really feel. You hear me? I tell you, brother.
No,
see.
Me understand
listen
all
up,
the way you are saying, brother. Well, I know, yeah,
but you still have to show the people them the right thing, Dre. Yeah. You can't put them thing there out about songs and that.
Listen to me.
That song never yet one never on iTunes.
Listen to me.
A one song off of the album on iTunes and his thing the song. Brother, talk truth, man.
Listen to me.
What was a good song doing, brother? Me nah lie, it's a good song.
Listen to me. I say. See? Listen to me. I say. As what me say, you see with music. Sometimes you can't tell the direction. Even an artist, some artists can't even tell the direction where a song will go.
Right, me know that.
But you never see a man put out an album yet, and a song where him feel like I go take off and not it take off.
No, it take off.
So then that me I try if you say, brother.
Boom is a good song.
But this is what me I say. What give you the impression they say that song they go out of every song? Why that song they go do it?
Me explain it and me go explain it again. You see the rhythm where the song depend and the sample where them put in at the song are something where American people know. And once them get a whole of it, it go start play again. And the song.
But Sean Paul, it takes a long to get a whole of it.
Well on, brother.
All
right.
Yo.
Well on, so when you come off of, so when you forward off of this, more you go research a song.
Brother, listen to what me I say. No, brother.
Gaza uncle, you talk.
Brother, don't try to trick Jamaica people. Listen to me, I say, brother. Sean Paul deal and little baby. Listen to me. Sean Paul deal and more little rapper, you know. Listen and answer me.
Roll on, man. You talk for a long time and you call back and you talk. You ask me a question, please allow me the time to answer your question, brother. And me I tell you some more, you go research a song. As a matter of fact, me I go send you this song. As you see, Sasha, you remember Sasha where she and Turbulence did there, right? You remember that Sasha?
Mm-hmm.
She did a song from when she was in her teens, when name Kill the Bitch or something like so. The song name. I mean, if you ever hear this song already, but any American where you ask about a song that them can tell you. Me not talk about young people. Me not talk about people my age and older or might be in them like late 20s will know the song. It's a
Where the song
big
do now?
song.
Where the song go?
They sampled the song in a Sean Paul song. Me I go send you the song. Make you listen.
Yeah, but where the song I do? Where it I do?
Which
Cause you say this and that. Brother, when you call big song, brother. But this is one more. When you call big song.
You have to give it a while. Hey, you have to give it a while, you know. Cause some hit songs hit right away. But as far this a song out, like what Drea saying now. Listen now. Once the American market get a whole like, not even just that, it's more of a pop song than anything else. You understand? And you know them white people feel about them pop song. When the song you hit and them actually get to hear it, when they reach which part it have to reach, come you know, you have to give Sean Paul the benefit of the doubt, you know. One, you remember saying as an independent artist now. Just like you said, no label now and push him way. So you're going to take a little bit more time. Same thing like somebody said, Crocodile Teeth never reached as immediately, you know. It just reached. And we are here from when?
What?
The song Crocodile Teeth by Skillibeng, it just reached. It just a hit a mark, and where people are pay attention to it. Everything take time. The song Boom by Sean Paul and Busy Signal, it gonna take some time. But it's gonna reach. May I tell you that? Listen to this song. You go listen to this song then. And tell me and then forward
as well, maybe I say Mark, him just feel how it feel. No.
Yeah, man.
All right, you notice when we have to do? We have to put him song for Massacre Vivo. Do we nobody now pay Sean Paul no mind? No, brother, I don't know one.
But
listen,
everybody,
want to think.
No, but everybody, I know Sean Paul like only person miss to do that. Me see other artists do like if them do a song.
No, him they have to do that. Can nobody now pay Sean Paul no mind? Just understand when you stop go around it now. He have 18 million followers. But listen, he have 18 million listeners a month. No, brother.
Hold on, no, man, you see the problem.
You not talk like you know things, brother. You not talk like you know facts.
No, but
all right,
uncle, you see where you are. Well, I know you see where you are. Do know.
Jesus Christ.
You see where you are. Do know.
Yeah.
You have a problem because me have a different opinion from you. Me not have a problem with your opinion.
No, facts me at all, brother. But you are trying bringing other artists like, oh, him do this. Why him put it on thing the Vivo? And you are telling me saying use other artists do it. Other artists do it. Why?
Hey, promotion. Anyway, get out to get
artists do it. You are saying put it on big Sean Paul put up on Massacre Vivo, but not PM Vivo no mind, brother. And that we are facts. We are talking. This is a make-up story. Right. Nobody now pay a thing. Vivo no mind if we put it on it. Cause if I feel him, when was the last time he was sang Trena Jamaica? Even if he even got one, this song could have big like house. Nobody no pay Sean Paul no mind a yard. That's when put it on that. Fax me at all. This is not the bono.
But that even contradict what you try to say because I don't feel like a yard him want it for Trena or whatever. Cause
brother, a yard the man want. Brother, no, a yard him want. Just understand what Sean Paul. Let me tell you. Because I feel like you really not understand what.
Right, me I go say something when me know you would have say. Sean Paul will never have a hold on dancehall music like we are in a Jamaica. Never.
So now it him want?
He never did and but him in himself know say that not gonna happen, brother. It will never happen. It never happened before and it not gonna happen.
And that him a run down now.
It not gonna happen.
But brother, that him a run down. You see Sean Paul come do album with everybody in a Jamaica and I try say I bring unity. Me know him a try do.
Brother,
know him a try do, brother. But it not gonna work.
Me I hear you, but me I say same thing where you are say, but it's just me I say different. Sean Paul never have a hole on Jamaican music and like he never have a hole in the streets of Jamaica and he will never
and him feel bad because him sell so much records over the world, so him feel bad why him own country. But brother, you can't come tell we about get a life and you never thief light yet. You police ever run it down, you have to cut off the light, brother, and draw down the wire. You can't come tell we about get a life, brother. We don't want to hear you a talk about this. No talk about get a life, brother. No sing no ghetto song, go sing about dancing song, brother. Go sing some dance when them can play in a dance, people can rock them body too. Not tell you nothing about the ghetto. You can't be the king of dancehall. Dancehall is a ghetto thing. Peanut man and people jump fence and sitting and get a skin out for it up. You know grow that way there, brother. Uptown you grow in a pool. pool
But
party
that
you
means-
know about. You
that
cannot
means
be the
him
king
not
of
know about
dancehall, brother. And I eat him
That
and run
means-
down.
That don't mean him not know about it though, brother. Yeah, I mean he might have friend who go through them situation then can't him a sing for the people.
No,
Him
man, I
not-
don't want you to friend, brother. As let me say,
Period.
him can't come sing that life to me. All right, here what? We need him to go down in that. Him cannot get the king of dancehall.
All right, this one. Watch out. Enough man a sing about them a bad man a road. And enough of them on a bad.
Alright, hold on,
So
hold
I
on
see
there.
him thing.
Hold on there. You see, because some way I say no, Gaza uncle, I see him thing me I say now, me even say it before you say, because I know say they say that go with it. But when me a try fish, I say it a while ago. If him never get it when him did there in a high time career, why would he think he can do it now?
You know, some all right, big man thing between me and you. You know, so not really now going for Sean Paul. I when Sean Paul collab with Latin artists and them artists there, Sean Paul, you know, want to see them ridiculous views there. You know what long Sean Paul do have a hit song? In a real life, no, like no joke. We not throwing a dirt on him name, he's a great artist, but in a real life, you know what long Sean Paul have a hit song for himself without collabing with a without them artists to get 2 billion and 1 billion.
You know that.
All of them stuff there, under them, but it's like as what we are say, brother. Music is a thing where you can't give up on music. You see, if a song bad, a song just bad.
No, well, me nah say if him do a bad song, me I tell you say the song bad, but me I tell you say the album where him do flop. Flop. That's why I'm afraid to show him numbers. Me now ask you, if Sean Paul ever go US Billboard, he would have brag and boast say me carry be a youth. And me know how Sean Paul them still. Me know where my look. But it flop. But you see next album with Shensia and all them people them have on that. Better say that go far because the Island Records are gonna have that. Better say that go Billboard. Better any money say that go Billboard. And better say you go see the numbers for that first week. Better any money. Better say that I get nominated for Grammy if him drop it that year. Yeah. Better any money. And that me I show you about the double standard in a dancehall. But him do an album for himself we can't go nowhere. Because no money now push behind that. And him now go push fee money behind that. Sean Paul do even want him on a rascal song them much less.
So let me ask you this. Then if you say him now go spend the money behind it, then how him would get King of Dancehall or whatever you have.
Wait, you say? No, me I say him now. Like how the label spend them money, him now go spend the money there.
No, but him talk
on the album, yeah.
But yeah, but he talk that a film same say a film production, not that him say.
Yeah, no, a film production, of course.
Yeah.
But others tell me, I tell you say him film production. That's why I say him feel how it feel, like how everybody feel. That's how when people say music now sell and him ever sell crazy numbers. So me I say, show the people them say you're talented and sell crazy numbers. No, where are all of your fans that used to buy millions of record? Where are all of those fans? I so you know say the label play a big part in a people's life.
No,
because where are all those fans?
Everybody know that still. Anybody will not know that not really pay attention to music. Everybody know that. That's why enough of we always a champion for them youth to change up the music and clean up the music a little bit so a label can look in again like back in a them day there with Sean Paul and Shaggy them.
Mm-hmm.
Where more than one label can come scout out an artist and have literally in a negotiation for who are gonna get the artist. And them thing they will want to see again. So we all know the power of the labels. We all know say some man can get shelved to if them on a label na deal. A man can get shelved to. With that I'm to enough man. Where him talented like wow. And in music can't go nowhere because they shelf him.
That is true.
We see that happen. So
yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, we see them think that happen. As we may have said, remember say Shaggy went through the same thing too.
But I just ever the way you hear me kind of sound away. Me not hear nobody talk about it. Him album flop, me not nobody talk about it. And people want to give him I know. People want to give him praise when him sell gold or platinum or get Grammy. We not talk about him flop part too. We not talk about Cartel one. No, everybody.
Me tell you why me feel like a lot of people not talk about it. It's because you have to remember how much album drop from the year. Enough. I know film, and I like him alone drop an album if say people are gonna pay attention to that alone. A 9-day talk, brother. The album come, song them play them, do what them for do and it gone. Him himself go to move on and work on something else and go not even have the time. You know what I mean? So
no man, him have the time, man. Don't bother with that, bro. Yo, I don't see the man see him, man. Cause he never see number this. Listen, he never see him. Listen, brother. Imagine you are sell 2,000, 8,000, 9,000, 15,000, and you come see all 200 first week. You must see him the blow.
Yeah, of course. Then who wouldn't be? You wouldn't shame.
So that me I tell you, but you are saying not have time. Time, nothing to do with time, brother. I just like Alkali never put out him something there, but you want to show a billboard. People have, let me tell you something, I like that double stand. Oh, them man in a post nothing, but you post billboard. Where you get from 4 years ago. You post billboard, you get 4 years ago, but you know post your every artist in the world post them Spotify thing there. Why you never post your? Because it little bit, and you know everybody are gonna laugh because you say you are the man where you is the man, so everybody are gonna laugh. So you don't post it. Same thing with Sean Paul. You don't post it because you know everybody gonna say, but then you wouldn't hear Sean Paul when we see the 2 billion and Ray, but 2 billion pound people song and a theme song. But I'm gonna tell you something. You know I saw me stay already. As you see, once they rate Cartel too, me have to give it to him, you know. Cause I don't like my artist, you know.
Me know say
and
the setup for it.
Yeah, him like my artist. So more see numbers. Him like my artist. So my artist got billboard. My artist got billboard already, you know. My artist dropped what 2 albums. My 2 of them got billboard, you know. Me not talk about the EP them, you know. My artist dropped 2 albums and the 2 of them got billboard. Tanisha and thing there, and him not got billboard. And you have Big Sean Paul. And do it without a label. Okay, so him can do it without a label.
And from behind.
Learn them.
No, but then again, to might be he don't know. He doesn't know how to do it without a label because he has never done it. You ever look on it?
He has never done it. But that's why me say it go back to the argument when me I say people think it's easy to do.
Me understand all the way I say, but like my reason for why me say that about that song is because I hear it. Tell you, you ever notice most time in a year. All right, me hear Beenie Man say it. Me enough other artists say it, and Missy Cartel do it too. You see a lot of the times when you see a man write a song a certain way and in a certain melody, like a man we write or sing a song in our melody like our Negro spiritual or our gospel song, because that's something where people hear already. So you see, once you hear something with familiar, your brain itself you go lock onto it. So that's why I use that same perception there for that song, because of the sample where them using at the song.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I say when I say about that song. Remember, I never said the whole album I got hit and rare. I say it after it, you know. I say there's a possibility that song will hit because of how the song was constructed. That's why I say
okay. And me can say with me, I say because me can show you off a facts. The most streamed song on the album is Boom. The one that Imam Busy Signal. That's why me can say that. Yeah, the song the way you are talking about, that is not.
Yeah, but look at it.
Yeah,
you have to understand too. You see, look at it. Look on it that way. Busy Signal and Sean Paul are 2 big artists. Seeing Suku is not as big as a Busy Signal. Enough people might not even know who Suku is, like outside like the Jamaican diaspora. They might not know who.
So Busy are the biggest artist in my planet. Busy are the big. I don't know me. I ask you. Busy are the biggest artist in my planet.
What else? I think so.
Him have Damian Marley. I think. I don't know who the album.
Oh yeah, Damian Marley the too. Yeah, Damian Marley.
Some say Damian Marley no big.
Yeah, but the Damian Marley song is not. It wouldn't be like a pop type of song. It's like a more cultural awareness type of, social commentary type of song.
Brother, me's a man spoil for music, man. You know why? Cause Marley them have Marley name. Me spoil for music too. Cartel like greatest, man. Have a good night.
All right, brother. Big up yourself.
Yeah.
You'll send the Sasha song still.
Yeah, man.
All right. Bless up.
Budget upon the album as well too.
Oh yeah, budget upon it too. But that the boom song, that's why, you know what I mean.
Boom I gonna reach someone, man.
It's a song bad, but me understand in a certain terms of where Gaza Uncle Chavi say, like as a album we have the backing of a label and an album from an independent artist, wanna go take off before one. That's simple maths. That's simple maths. But you know what I mean, with music, you never know with music. You never know with music. Because you have some songs where just take off, not take off same time.
True.
I just say go. I just say go. But anybody who want to know about the Sasha song there, I might pin it in the comments at the end of the live, and you can click on it when you now come out of the live and go listen to it. Carla, go ahead, you're live.
Yeah, boy.
Go on, brother.
Come there, brother.
See, big up yourself. What you have to say tonight?
I'm there. I thank my sister, but I'm really calling.
Yeah, hold on, let me add your song coming. So I mean, only means say busy, lazy. Anybody? No, sir. We wouldn't put lazy and busy name. Well, anyway, go ahead, Carla.
Hey, I thank you, Missy. I'm calling. I'm some man that talk about King of Dancehall is and King of Hey, some man I read that.
Yeah, go on, me here, you know.
Yeah, I don't know how them have called the King of Dancehall. I don't see it.
So
How has that been?
Who you would have as King of Dancer?
The King of Dancehall not change.
In terms of where you say no.
Being man is still the king.
Yeah, I say in terms of why you say that. You can't just can't just say it you can't just say it and let it dry like that. Like you have to give
alright. I'm gonna show you something. You see when you're a king, you don't fight the king position, no brother. When the king rule him place, he's a king, you know. You don't have to fight about nothing, no brother.
Alright, so
when you're king?
Yeah, hold on there, but me ask you, you say something and me gonna ask you a question pertaining to what you say. So out of Cartel and Beenie Man, who fight more for the kingship than who fight more for it?
Who fight more for it?
Yeah.
Cartel.
No, sir. Lie you tell.
You know, Cartel and fans man fight the king of dancehall, man. I Beenie Man a crown and come Beenie Man.
If you listen, man, if you say in fans them fight feet, me could understand that. But in me I talk about the two artists them, we not talk about the fans them. Out of Cartel and Beenie Man, who more fight for the kingship?
Who more fight for the kingship? Me still tell us a Cartel crown and come Beenie Man.
No, sir.
Then I crown and come Beenie Man king of dancehall.
No, me never say they never crown him, but me say Beenie Man fight for that more than Cartel, brother.
In terms of what?
What do you mean in terms of what? You ever see Beenie Man go up on a interview or anything yet and him now remind people say I'm a king of dancehall? Like you just say it out of your mouth, you know. So any man.
So if you're a king, you're a king.
No, brother, you go be careful, you go contradict yourself. You say if a man is a king, him now if he go on and I tell people and I fight feet. And that you say no. And at that Missy Beenie Man do over and over and over again.
No, but remember saying if I understand no, if remember say the people introduce Beenie Man on stage. I introduce him in an interview or something. What am I referring to? The king of dancehall.
Yeah, because he made that a part he made that a part of his name. He made that a part of his moniker.
Yeah, but a film style that the old thing Beenie Man will cuss over is when Cartel cuss over the king of dancehall.
Him and Cartel never cuss over no king of dancehall.
Of course.
Cartel fans made a proclamation that Cartel is now the king of dancehall and Beenie Man take it
up on himself.
Brother, Beenie Man take it up on himself.
We not do the same thing too.
All right. Me ask you a question. You know, see the video where Beenie Man in a studio with the Cartel shirt, say Cartel king of dancehall. You never see that video there. You never see
man. But
so what that way where you would have said about that? Remember, you know, Beenie Man say him a king of dancehall, right? Listening, and Beenie Man in a studio in a t-shirt we say Cartel king of dancehall.
You mean the black shirt? You have on the Beenie because of his kind of white bunny?
I think it was a white shirt. I think it was a white shirt.
Me never see Cartel name about the King of Dancehall. I see Cartel face on the shirt.
Me see if I can find it. Go on, Tom. I listen to you. Go on, Tom. Me see if I can find it.
And now, someone's a Cartel of the King. And I want to how him reach that stage and be the king. When him do to reach the stage, a king.
The same thing with Beenie Man do.
No, Beenie Man go Grammy, you know. Careful.
Grammy alone
Hold on. No, but Beenie Man go number one Billboard.
And alright, you remember the
when you're king, when you're king, stick up in the man. Stick up in the man. When you normally when I watch on show sometime, I go show then. And the king of fight for the throne. I go do some buckle, you know. I'm have to defeat everybody, you know. To reach number one to get King Throne. They get King Throne just get up a man say, boy, I'm a king can sing some song and you give me 10 songs in a one day. You give me 100 songs in a 1 week. That make you a king of dancehall. Also, you can't work with the bands. If you cannot work with the bands, how you be king of the dancehall? As a man at the busy 20 years, you can't work with the bands. The biggest show card they get in life was Sunfest. And I'll see the can go and be the big old show. And a 5 minutes in get on the flap away. So how you be the king?
You see Cartel flap on stage?
Yeah.
When?
But you know easy.
Me ask you when you see Cartel flap on stage, brother?
2009 Sunfest, when you come in and prison sold. After 5 minutes, everybody start walk to gate.
When that show video evidence of that, brother?
Come and show video evidence. I'm not telling you here, you can Google it. What is a man?
Cartel never flap on stage, brother.
What?
Cartel flap 5 minutes at the show. We are telling me for some everybody start walking to the stage show. 5 minutes, I want to go Gaza fans in there.
The only bad times.
Brother, when him just come from.
The only bad times Cartel have on stage is when him and Ninja Man in an argument and the time when him and in an argument. When him get back. Brother,
you know see a man. Brother, when him come in an orange suit at Sunfest. After 5 minutes, the performance last one, everybody start walking out of the stage show. I tell me no what I mean is, come in there. You can't tell me no. You can't tell me no. If you feel like a lie, tell you Google that.
Brother, madness.
If you feel like a lie, I tell you Google that. The only people that left there are all the daddies that go Gaza fans them. That's how much of me is that, man.
Madness,
okay.
Brother.
First thing, the man can CD company for the big station. And bands there. Why you can't work with the bands? I don't know. Why can't what man is my dog? He can't work with bands.
No, then him said that. He must say that when I'm big. Him said
so
that.
So how you be the king and can't? How you be the king dancer and can't work with the bands?
A performance alone make an artist, brother.
No, a whole bad things that I'm not having shown, you know. A whole bad things make. Hold on. Stick up in. Stick up in. Stick up in. No. I whole bad things to carry. I tell you, so when the king of fire in throne, I go to over buckles. And I tell you, you have to kind of put yourself to number one. Everybody have to defeat, you know. You can't just jump on and say, boy, you're king, and jump on and cheer and sit up. No, I don't say go. First thing, you can't work with bands. You never get nominated for Grammy. You never go Billboard #1. So how you be the king of dancehall?
All right, hold on. All right. So, all right, who are king of reggae?
Who?
Who is the king of reggae music?
The king of reggae music. I want that king of reggae music. I'm dead and gone. I'm still king of what can't you me. You try to know that. I mean, I have to call a name.
No, call a name, man. Me am reason why I ask you.
Me not have to call a name. I want that reggae music.
We are reason. And if you not call a name.
So me not tell you.
If you not call a name,
say the man.
Well, I know. If you not call a name, you know, me and everybody else we are listening to you can assume say anybody, you know.
The biggest thing the biggest reggae music about Marley.
Okay, does Bob Marley have a Grammy?
Nobody no big and Bob.
Does Bob Marley have a Grammy? Well, I know, man. Does Bob Marley have a Grammy to this day?
And Bob Marley have a Grammy that run?
Why? Of course.
I'm asking Bob Marley have a Grammy that run?
Of course.
When?
What do you mean when?
1970 Grammy that run?
Well, what year when the Grammy gone? What year them?
Me never asked that. Me said 1970 Grammy gone.
And I said yes.
Well, me don't know about that. I don't know about that, brother.
And me ask you why.
Me name Gossip Bob. Me name Bob in time.
You sound like
1959 the Grammys start, brother.
No, I really me never Gossip Bob alive.
No, but me I tell us the Grammys.
So me don't know about. I never hear about. Me never hear about Grammy in 1980.
brother. That's why you know say you don't know about music, brother.
But me never hear about Grammy in
But
1980.
then you talk strong like you know everything and you don't know everything, brother.
And I know everything, but me know about my channel, but me know in a phone time.
Yeah, I me ask you, did Bob Marley get a Grammy?
No, me know about.
Okay, so that means say we can scrap him off of the king of reggae then because him not have no Grammy.
No, you can't scrap him.
Yes, you can. Just off of that
Brother,
basis,
no,
that you
can't
can.
brother, off of what you are saying now.
You can't scrap Bob Marley off of that.
Your
Or
argument,
ever do it.
your argument now no basis then.
Based on your argument.
I mean, on a basis.
Right,
You just say, what I know, you just say, I want to use and the tune cartel. Or you just say, no, you just say them more. So one thing I want to use and say,
by your by your standards. Brother,
but you man.
Hold on, no, brother.
So hold on, man. I talk about that with Bob. Bob left legacy, you know. All I'm boy, the man must get Grammy, you know.
Then we know that.
So let me answer. So Bob, hold on, Bob Marley ain't get no Bob Marley album when he sell no nigga down Grammy.
Not a single one.
Bob Marley don't have a Grammy, brother. He doesn't have a Grammy. And you say, brother, hold on, no, man. You say no. At that you say no. You say
Cartel not have a Grammy.
Be king because he not have a Grammy. So me go for the next. Me go for the next.
What else?
Hold on, no, man.
So what else?
We could break it down, no, brother. We could break it down, no, because you not admit to your defeat, you know. I by your by your standards we are going to find, no, brother. Your standards we are going to find. You say. You said point blank period. Say man cannot be king because he don't have a Grammy.
Yes.
Go over the reggae side and ask you who is the king of reggae. You say Bob Marley. And I say Bob Marley don't have a Grammy. So I say to you, then if him don't have a Grammy by your standards, that means he's not worthy of being king of reggae.
So in here, I'm say to you, me need to you.
You name two things. You're saying can't perform with a band.
No. Three things me name. Or four.
What else?
I tell about three things. What else?
What else?
First, me tell you he never get nominated for Grammy. Because he never get nominated for Grammy. He never got number one on the Billboard. He can't work with the bands.
All right. Outside.
So all you want to be the king?
I know him want to be the people.
Stop telling me folks. All you gonna do an album in King of Dancehall.
That after the people them say that, brother.
Oh yeah, but if you tell me so you fuck with that talk. Come in and reach a standard yet. I want you, brother.
What you mean, man?
We standard they reach.
You
don't reach a standard, brother. When you can't reach a standard in reggae, not dancehall.
Yeah, you're mad somebody to backside.
So we do 20 song video, 40 song video. That's a fuck, brother. Stop that fucking music, man.
All right, make we compare now. All right. Being a man have a whole heap of hits. Whole heap. All right, me ask you, out of Being a Man and Vybz Kartel, who have the most hits?
Who have the most hits?
In a dancer.
In a dancer? You know, to be honest with you, when it's a hit song, never tell you the truth, you know.
Just answer a question, them, no, man. Me ask you a simple question, and you are going on one long epistle or reasoning, you know.
So now ask a question, them.
Me ask you.
The question we ask me, it have kind of divided into two. Because when it's a hit song, if you talk about overseas and cross the border, no Cartel have no hit song one Beenie Man in Jamaica.
Okay.
When it's a song with Visa now, Beenie Man have most hit song than Cartel with Visa.
Okay.
When I talk about song we do, I stop at airport and can't go nothing in a plane. I go booking. When I talk about them song, I talk about each song.
So when we are talking about King of Dancehall, let's see, where you
talk
about really?
Really? Not tell the truth still. To me, when I say a king, brother, you're supposed to can take up the dancehall by your back and run with the brother. And everybody in the mother of our world, I rate the brother.
So
to me,
who-
are the
who-
king that.
All right, so who in a dancehall right now have a bigger name than Vybz Kartel? Right now, when
Where?
you're saying that the world, look how much interviews me see international people do, and when them talk about dancehall, a Vybz Kartel name then call.
Brother, but how much of them?
What mean about how much of
How
them?
much of them?
Enough of them.
Name 5.
Jay-Z, DJ Khaled, Busta Rhymes, whole heap of people.
Me that 3 name on top. I 3 name on stop. Yeah, man. Brother, listen to man.
Nicki
Hold
Minaj,
on, man.
Cardi B.
Hold on, man.
5.
Where's that
Five.
now? Where's that man?
People. Eminem.
Where's the boy? Who in the world?
Brother, then you
Brother, I'm going to tell you something. A certain state, they know Vybz Kartel. Certain some people are finding that we want to see Vybz Kartel. And hearing Vybz. Because me got Baltimore, when me got Baltimore, people over Baltimore know I win more than even Vybz Kartel.
But people are Baltimore.
They know Sean Paul even more than Vybz Kartel. Because me go over there sing some Vybz Kartel song and move out of the mask I wish I did. And fox me at that.
So brother, we
don't want to push on me. Right now, Gully can be on Vybz Kartel.
All right, me ask you this. Me say something.
Right now, Mobile are bigger than Vybz Kartel.
Hold on, me say something to you.
And fox me at that.
Who you say big on Vybz Kartel?
Mobile.
How?
Gully God.
How?
I mean how?
How?
Yo, Carla. Me not like. Hold on. Yo, Carla. Carla, but damn, I'm still gonna listen to you on the phone the whole time, right? I'm just there. I go on. That's what you're saying.
I'm telling you something, man.
If I shit to you, hold on, Carla.
Let me tell you something. Tell Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel will leave time say, yo, they better, you're that prison. Sit down and take your time out and write some good song and top right fuck it.
Carla,
right. I long time Vybz Kartel get a number 1 song. I long have right now me see mother see a swim. We and I never like me. I struggle, me see my struggle there.
So who I get number?
Try, know that.
Who I get the number 1 then? If Vybz Kartel get them, who get them?
Name one song Vybz Kartel. One last time.
That's not what
Name one.
That's not that me ask you. You know that me ask you. You say in.
But you not see the dancehall around. You not see the dancehall around right now.
Me ask you.
As some little man, I get some little number 1 right now. You not see that?
I may ask you.
You not see that?
Me ask you if I know out of
all
right. You just said that. When last Beanie Man get a number 1 song?
Long time now.
So you say you keep on contradict yourself?
No, but that so contradict everyone.
I'm 100% sure say Vybz Kartel get more than 5 number 1 since the last time Beanie get one.
Beanie Man get one.
Since when last me ask some question, when last Vybz Kartel get a number 1, they still not answer me. Ask more Beanie Man. Beanie Man is not my DJ, but I tell about it, I tell about things.
Brother, we are talking based on your standards, you know.
Hold on. Number 1 power.
I tell about King of Dancer. I tell about things.
Billboard. Number 1 power.
When I see King a rule in place, they say go fight war again. Instead of go fight war.
Number 1 where?
So Beanie Man need to kill himself and do one bag of song.
I hear Carla, can you hear me?
He might hear you, man.
We said number 1 power.
Now listen eat that, brother. No, man, don't eat that talk to me, brother. Man, listen eat that, brother. I want him to tell you. I tell you this. The biggest song that you're getting in life.
All right, brother.
A prison get it.
I hear, brother. Have a good night, here.
Tell Vybz Kartel self top the.
Bless up. You man try to talk to you, I say, man, I eat that.
I mean, what's up to? Forget about the show. We're not come back in.
Yeah, all me years them hard me.
I'll big up a caller, same way. You know what I mean? Come there, I listen to your caller all the time.
Yeah,
man, I'll drop asleep. Cause be a fuck with my chat.
Yeah, one thing gonna know with that show, yeah, we are gonna give people a chance to talk. But when you go, cause if your caller, you say me a madman, then you start say Maka eat that. You know why you eat that officer. So then why you call it?
Say things it. Caller, big up yourself. Anywhere you come from, big up yourself. You hear me, G?
Yeah.
Big up yourself.
As well, everything is everything. So man, a style it. You can't try style it, brother. Yeah.
Nonetheless, enough artists can get number 1 and win a business. I dance our music same way and we love it. So you go. Big up all our artists, then big up all our camps, then big up all our the callers and the viewers, and Make sure to go hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you never subscribed before. And I don't know anything set. Find me over Instagram at reggae.dancehall and Mr. Mac_Fox. Yeah, I guess we are idiot to me ain't know that. So I think set we are big idiot over here.
No, but man go as far as we say Grammy name debut with. You better you mean say reggae wasn't a part of the Grammy when Bob Marley was alive. That would have made more sense. But you can't come talk about things where you not have no facts about that you don't know about. And I talk so passionately and so strong, you can't do that. You have to forward with facts, brother, and not just talk things where you believe in yourself. You have to forward with facts. Yeah, so conversation. You can't bring up something where you not have the facts for back it. You can't do that.
The man make me drop asleep, yo.
Yeah, another and me been say them things up on the show. You may understand people I go rate who them rate, people I go like who them like. But that no mean say if you tear down a next man because you know like him. You get me I say? Everything. Thanks for your donation. You see me? You know what I mean? You have to be factual with the conversation, brother. You have to be factual with the conversation. Because you say Vybz Kartel can't be king because he don't have a Grammy, but at the same time you won't allow Bob Marley if he still retain his kingship without a Grammy either. You see me?
And really and truly, if you really look on it, Bob Marley when people fight Bob Marley. Bob Marley have to take it to a different level.
Everybody get them fight. Everybody get them fight.
You have to look on it how you have to look on it, brother. People them pick up Vybz Kartel and the same people them fight him, and same people them pick him up, same people pick him up. I see it.
Again, me ask you, well, last Beanie Man get a number one. You say long time. But at the same time, you know, want to take away the kingship from that. Cause you say if you're a king, you feel run the place and you have to this and you have to and whatever. At the same, yo, come on, yeah. Be factual, brother, and stop. Man contradict himself about 90 million.
19 times. That's why I wake up and fall back in the cabinet. I literally slug at somebody. All right, you win, boss.
All right. See somebody even said that. Say something. All right. So Devin the Doctor got nominated for a Grammy. So if Devin the Doctor they get that Grammy, they would have bigger than Kartel or bigger than anybody else.
Yeah, that be king of reggae music.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, and even though a Grammy is a great thing to have, there are a lot of great Jamaican artists that have never been nominated nor ever had a Grammy. Barry Samana one of them. Barry Samana one of the biggest thing out of Jamaica, bar none. And because Barry Samana one of only elder when me see draw out crowds from every generation.
Everywhere. Yeah. Young, old, white, black, green, purple.
I talk about college kids, millennials, Generation Z, baby boomers, every generation where you can think of forward out for Barris Aman show them. I don't know, something where people tell me and something where me see. Seeing? Something where me see with my eyes. And
same thing.
Wow. Sizzler have one of the biggest album in a dancehall history. Tanya Stevens have one of the biggest album in a dancehall and reggae history. She never get a Grammy. Does that take away from the fact that them are great artists? It doesn't.
Absolutely not.
See, it doesn't. Come on, man.
We got very same way.
On the talk facts, on the not talk facts, man. Because if you do a poll in a Jamaica right now, I mean, and ask if you run a census, like when they do for election and give everybody a Jamaica a piece of paper with every artist on it in a dancehall right now.
Danville, big up yourself, you.
Ask them who are king of dancehall. a cartel name them, most of them. A cartel I go be with the winner of that. Me not ask you. Me know you come board a fire.
Dog, LA Lakers, they are lose, dog. I'm bored, because brother, you're just mad. Brother, you ask him a question, brother, man can't answer. Because let me really tell you. No, Grammy no start 1959.
One of them year, the 58 or 59. One of them.
59.
The first Grammy was 1959.
Yeah.
Right? Bob Marley did 1981. So what that brother they say?
No, but it might even go as far as we say.
No. That is just one thing alone. Come correct about 5,000 things when say no. Come vex you couldn't join the call. I mean me and him can't talk. And that's the next thing you have to work for. Come neither want to talk to him. First of all, Beenie Man is self-proclaimed king. No matter about somebody crown. Who crown Beenie Man king? Beenie Man is self-proclaimed. Meaning tell people say I'm the king. Cartel never tell people that. And people say, brother, where you are though, and you are the king. And people you cartel that. Cartel never tell people say my king.
Even in the same thing when them ask who are cause over kingship. I mean never see cartel cause over kingship yet.
Brother, remember say a Beenie Man fight down Yellow Man say my king now, you know. Remember Beenie Man all bounty tell me remember Beenie Man fight Yellow Man say my king, you know.
Up until today's day, them still a fight. remember say Beenie Man do a so-called tribute for Yellow Man, you know. Him say them call him to come do it and him sing over Yellow Man song and Yellow Man say yo.
Zongo zeng.
Yellow Man say yo brother. Yo, leg off for that.
Leg off for that. Yeah.
The TV man style and start about Zaka Zao TV man style and say Zongo Zeng.
Up until today, Iman Yellow Man will never get along because of that.
Well, I know. So that are the part, man. So he might talk about Grammy. But you still on your side, you may not remember the things that we ask him. Because me want to know. All right.
I know some members.
All of the years them when Nas. All of the years them when Nas. Nas just get a Grammy. What the year?
Just.
And Nas are one of the top 5 greatest rapper in the world. Tupac dead without getting a Grammy.
Biggie dead.
And them say Tupac is the best rapper. Biggie not have no Grammy. So no, I'm just saying. Nicki Minaj is one of the hillest female rapper and not have no Grammy. So when him a come use Grammy and then him want use the next thing, but Beenie Man never clash nobody and win it. And that more ask.
No, only for things we could have asked him, but he not
no,
give really a chance to
call in. Me vex some couldn't call in. That matter about you have to fight, you have to have kingship and fight. Beenie Man never win a clash yet.
No.
Beenie Man never win a clash yet.
No.
Okay, so what matter about? So me not understand what he must say, and then the next part, no, he must say, so Beenie Man sell goal, and which number one him say Beenie Man go pan billboard. When them talk, if you Google same time, you know, brother, which number one Beenie Man go pan billboard? Oh, pan reggae billboard. Oh, pan reggae billboard you talk. Okay. And then time when
that will ask which number one? Which part?
Eh?
That's why I asked him which part, where this a person
yeah, man. Many moods of Moses and them something they go billboard. But you have to understand when Beenie Man win Grammy in a them time there, why not come back and win a Grammy now when youth have more lyrics, different thing happen now. You're not sign now. Win Grammy like how you're not sign, like how you sign one time to Virgin and you win Grammy. Win Grammy make we see now like how you're not sign. Where is the unsigned artist who win Grammy? Tell me one unsigned artist who will win Grammy. I will wait. No.
Man say we are
man. No. Yo, you think Coffee could have win Grammy what he should never signed to Columbia? Eh? You think that one song the Pan Coffee EP could have make sure she win Grammy? You have to sign to one label.
Somebody asked a good question. Them say if that means a Coffee bigger than Chronix because she win a Grammy.
Right.
You know?
So are them something they don't understand when people ever draw this something one different way. So if Popcorn did nominate and win Grammy, what do you? That means a Popcorn that bigger than Cartel. So I don't understand where people I say, Beenie Man no sell nothing at all. The Beenie Man have about 14 albums. Beenie Man no sell no goal at all for not even one of them. Not even one song. Not even one album. A 25-year tech Bujo. From do till Shiloh till now. 26 years.
Yeah. Till right
I don't think that's something that easy thing to do. And a jail dog stay and do it.
Till right now, me see now that him have the backing, they want re-release Till Shallow. Till Shallow, no sir?
Yeah, because now you have Rap Nation.
Yeah.
So Rap Nation now I go push it. And I saw them think they go and it can go some whole heap of platinum now and something. That's how we label good for.
And somebody say coffee toast went gold. That coffee no sell gold it.
No lie.
Coffee no sell gold it.
I want to make up them story, brother. Who was them something there? No lie, coffee no sell gold.
Coffee no sell gold.
Handful of people sell gold in Jamaica. Something. Yeah. Handful.
Cranium.
Yeah, and I told Cranium once again, sign. Carl, what next name now?
We just hold a conversation. They say independent artists have it harder.
That's why Cartel is great. That's why Cartel is great, brother.
You see thing about it too. Well, a lot of people look on why it's hard for independent artists. Not that they can't do it, but the label now go allow them to do it, because then if an independent artist get out and do it and then more start do it, everybody will say, but me no need a label.
Them no need a label.
Because right now, the label thing kind of depend on a thin line for a while now, because we see independent artists and make some money where some man will sign now make.
Yeah, especially rappers. So it's really good for Jamaican artists because they make US money. But otherwise than that, American rappers really don't need a label.
Yeah, for real.
A lot of them.
Yeah. So it's like it's just like everything I go get. See, everything I change up in the music. Just like one time you did have cassette, then you have CD, then you have MP3, and then you have everything gone digital, and you know what I mean. So it go reach a point where certain things are going just extinct. Cause people now have records. People did pump too much money in a record shop. If they go bankrupt because you don't need a record. Everything gone online. So I see him thing with technology and how things are move. A man now gonna need a big label behind him, because him can have a group of people who have an understanding about the music, hire them himself, him pay everybody, him control everything. You know what I mean? Him control how much money the man they make, and like a man will say, all right then, me I provide that service for you, so you need to give me 10%. Alright, him will decide all percentages of who forget what.
Brother, Beanie Man not even want him masters. If somebody want Beanie Man to do one views Beanie Man sample now, one song and Beanie Man have 10 for car about 5 different people. You never want him one masters. No, I didn't catch up to Cartel.
Yeah, no for them.
No, I didn't catch up to Cartel, youth.
No for them that happen.
I'm the
catch up to Cartel. Listen to what me I say, man. I say me vex so you never have a call where we can call and talk to that idiot there. Because he's a madman I come talk. When I talk about Beanie Man is a self-proclaimed king. And everybody know that. Self-proclaimed king. Call himself the king of dancehall. Why? Him trouble Bunty because he get a Grammy and Bunty never get none. And Bunty say, use your Grammy and give your mommy and turn a bammy and near me. And them something there. When Bunty there diss him. Because the only thing better about was him Grammy. But from the Grammy, what you do after the Grammy? What to do after the Grammy?
We don't really want to go too far and make it look like a tear down Beanie Man. Beanie Man great.
I just a youth with him bad vibes, man. Forward over here with him little idiot vibes, brother.
Because that's the only thing me not like with the conversation. Like when that clarification they come up, like people make it seem like say Beanie Man and nobody, then the Beanie Man people make it seem like Cartel and nobody. Are two great artists, and in my book, Beanie Man I one of the best performer Jamaica ever see. And
Beanie Man is the best performer.
Me would have put him in the top 10 in the world.
And
me would have put Beanie Man in the top 10 in the world as best performer. And me would go up against anybody with that. You know them. Some people are gonna say no. You know what I mean? But me would have put him in the top 10.
That list is hard, cause
that one
every especially
Beyonce.
I'm just saying.
Enough genres of music out there.
Me just assess still, but you know say
genre music out there we actually listen to.
Listen here still.
Enough genre of music out there we not listen to.
You know what Tina trying to perform yet? No, Mr. Axie, you watch. You talk about electrifying performance.
I tell
you. Or maybe you now remember some of people.
No,
Michael Jackson,
Beyonce. Yeah, but no, man. Let me tell you why. Chris Brown, them, Usher, them, Genuine, enough people. And some,
No, sir.
and some
They like a wind up. So listen,
some
Chris
Brown
Brown,
a
and Michael
R.
Jackson. I want you to look at Chris Brown.
Great performer.
Yeah, R. Kelly a big performer.
Let me tell you one of the reasons why me would have put Beanie Man in the top 10. Right? I've watched a lot of like award shows where artists perform.
But brother, I worry you say no.
Well, no man. Well, listen, me say no man. I mean, I explain why me say. Me say Wall Heaper. Well, I know me say Wall Heap. A award show where them have artists come perform. See? And me see people just sit down and rock them head and just enjoy performance. Great performance are going, you know. And Beanie Man, I only man. Me see perform. Not the only man. Me see Ellie do it too. But Beanie Man, I want to first somebody me see perform our award show and everybody get up out of their seat and dance. So me say everybody, me mean everybody.
Wait, we attack on the BT show.
Yeah,
I never beat it. Are the BT in perform a BT perform a BT with
Shaka Demus and Pliers.
Yeah.
In the perform, with them, but I think
Elephant
one next time by
not only that, you know, we have to also understand, you know, when reggae music come on, you know, no matter who are performing, you know, if you say
the music don't sit down and nado. Reggae music is a dancing vibe. So nobody say sit down and nado. You put it in front of the Beyonce crowd, nobody know where Beanie Man say. So nobody come say them something they dance.
Brother, yeah, upbeat.
No man, me not get
You put in front of Beyonce 80,000 people, like a young girl, them don't know nothing where he must have the female.
You might be surprised. No, you might be surprised.
Hear me say, brother, 80,000 people now sing along to film song. Brother, me don't want to hear nothing what you say. Me don't want no story where you come tell me now. Not even cartel song them know. Brother, listen to me, I say, brother, and hear me, man. Him can't rap Beyonce crowd. Me don't want to hear where you can't rap Michael Jackson crowd. Me know you talk the foolish in the dog. When him they have BT award and when him name Safari, them a dance up a front and nick him. Everybody know the little Pan the River, everybody know them little song there, brother. Him can't rap no real stadium in a foreign with no college picnic. You can't tell me nothing, brother. Me know that's your fact. Since him a few all night. And people might get up and down and dance. Come on, brother, man. Him no top 10 in the world. Brother, you ever see Sting perform it? You ever see the group? You ever see the group Sting
brother,
perform it? Sting from England.
All of them the people, brother. Me know all of them.
Yeah.
Me know
nah, man.
You ever see you perform it?
No, but I just my opinion that, you know, brother.
That's what your opinion.
We rock crowd.
That's
Me
my
not say your
opinion,
opinion,
brother.
but no, here where you use. You use say when in forward people they sit down and big artists and them, that no work, brother. Maybe the song's a soft song. Beanie Man song is Jamaica music is up temple, dancing. You have to get up. So you can't use that, brother, to say,
hey,
me not don't play him thing or don't play dancehall music. But our music is dancing and moving up and down. So you can't say, Gene that and him just do that. What?
This is what really
with 150,000 people in the MetLife Stadium in last. I would blow out there. You saw DMX go to this stadium when I perform, and everybody has seen the song word for word. Put in there and say if everybody go do a dancing song.
No, but
man, tap chat foolish, man.
All right, but Gaza uncle, with all you say it, you can put Beyonce in a Beanie Man crowd and nobody no move neither. In a whoa. Remember say Beyonce flap Jamaica, you remember that?
All right,
You remember say
Beyonce. Call him for discipline the man, never hang up right now. Because we don't start a foolishness.
Me ask you.
But you can't put Beyonce anywhere at all and she rap. No, not a foolishness.
But Beyonce flap Jamaica already.
What?
Beyonce flap Jamaica already.
When?
Beyonce flap over Jamaica.
What you mean?
No, me I say, she flap Jamaica. Tell me no more, no. Which part she perform flap Jamaica?
Beyonce flap Jamaica already. I think,
brother.
I never, me don't remember the eggs. It happened, brother.
Brother, which part Beyonce perform Jamaica and flap?
Them never get the crowd. What them did expect.
Or maybe them can't pay. Maybe the money we see have. Listen.
Brother, it go both ways. It's just like when me a try.
Man say Beyonce flap Jamaica to blow.
Alright, me show you. Well, I know. Me show you a thing. Me show you a thing. Michael Bolton, a big artist, though.
Yeah.
All right. Let me show you something when me see happen. I go grooving in the park. Beres Aman, Sizzler.
Grooving in the park, what can I show? Grooving in the park, what can I show?
Brother, then I prove my point. You just said if we take Beenie Man and put him in front of Beyonce crowd. So I show you the same example and know say everybody have them crowd.
Yeah.
See, you know, I explain to you know. Remember, Michael Bolton a big multi-award artist, global artist, right?
Yeah.
Anybody would have said him is a bigger artist to bury someone, don't?
Yeah.
Okay. Him the on the show, bury someone the on the show, Sizzler the on the show.
Grooving in park a yard show, but
yes.
Well,
I know.
Yeah. So tell the people what you say, look like say
then well on brother. Then everybody and who know grooving in
a lot of people don't live. A lot of people on the live don't live America.
Let me start that way.
Tell the people them how it goes.
Let me start that way. The grooving in the park
is a show keeper in New York.
It's a Caribbean show. It's a Caribbean show. Caribbean crowd. All right. Go get that out of the way.
Right. So you tell people like
Michael Bolton a headline the show. Michael Bolton a headline the show. Beres Aman perform before Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton come with him orchestra, grand piano and everything. Brother, 3/4 of the crowd walk out on him performance after Beres come off the stage. You hear me tell you? All me walk out, me not even record it. And I got them record.
Let me ask you a question. You ever know some people just put some people on a show when never was built for that show?
No, but
you don't feel like that was a mistake?
Me prove the point what me I try to say to you. You say no. But well, I know, man, cause you talk and me make you talk. Well, you say you cannot put Beenie Man in front of Beyonce crowd and he can now go rock the crowd. And me tell you, say you will do the same thing. You will take Beyonce and put him in a Beenie Man crowd and she will flop too. She will do one and two. Well, I know, man, she will do 1 and 2 songs and get a hype. But after I start get drawn out, you know Jamaican people turn, brother. You know that.
Brother, listen to the way I say now, hear me now. Just hear me out good. All right. Jano, you're not easy, but listen to it. Hear what happened, brother. You try put, all right. If Little Baby you got there for the groove in the park, Little Baby can flop.
Even it all depends on who perform before.
It can't flop. Guess why now go flop?
No, it can flop.
No, let me tell you why now go flop. It a keep in New York. And more, you see the American them will come out for that show there. Young people will come out for that show there. The people them was there at that show, groove in the park. I'm gonna groove in the park, enough here. The people them go out groove in the park. Them the people are Caribbean people and them the people that want here dance and
me show you
Michael Bolton a big artist, Michael Bolton a big artist where reggae people, Jamaican people listen to as well.
Every one of them know Michael Bolton.
Everybody know.
But we may actually
me know Michael Bolton, but me don't want to hear him there, so.
But we may go as an uncle.
No matter Indian.
Well, I know, man. Go as
an uncle. Hear him.
Well, I know we may actually show the mistake that grooving in the park made. I might be enough for the mistake. I know Michael Bolton them and them or tell us say them are fit. All right. Remember say even R. Kelly. Remember say same thing happened with R. Kelly and Busy Signal. You remember that year there? When them got Busy Signal performance shot, we put on R. Kelly and the people.
R. Kelly, right. Yeah, but brother, remember you can't that to Jamaica crowd.
Brother,
yeah, make a look at American artists them perform.
Brother, it's the same thing. You can't move a goalpost. It's the same thing. We are talking about the person. Well, I know, man, but the crowd what we are talking about was Beres Aman crowd. So I see thing me I try to say.
All right, listen, this I go far and far. Cause there's more than 1 million artists in the world, and you put Beenie Man top 10 performer. Remember, say, listen what you just doing, brother. No, this is what me I try to single out to you. No. You put him top 10 performer in the world. Me ask if you ever go on Tina Turner show. That's what me ask.
I've never been to one, but I've seen her performance on here. Me never.
It's electrifying. You ever see some people they plan some show differently? Me just name out a few, you know. Because remember, even if they're dead or alive, you still have to put.
I try to tell you, say, I does the ratings when me give him. It doesn't have to be.
I remember ask you. So who you put in front of him? No, who you put in front of him?
Me not give. I don't like me give you one number. Like I say, alright. Then would I say Michael Jackson are number 1. R. Kelly they are number 2. Ray. Me not put him on a number. Me just say me.
Yeah, but why you give him 10 out of 1 million people? Why you give him 10? Why you couldn't say top 50?
I just my facts that because me rating performance and me personally feel like Beenie Man can perform in any crowd where have anything we know about dancehall music. him can do it. We seen him do it multiple times. In a Europe and some places where people are not even talk with language, brother. You can't take that
brother,
from him.
I know him alone do that, man. I don't like when people say that.
No,
Every artist do that. Every
brother,
artist do that. I don't like
Listen,
that. Every
guys,
artist
uncle, uncle. Hold on.
When people go to Africa, people love dance music and run them down. That I mean say you're the biggest team. Them wait upon you at the airport. Everybody get that treatment there. I don't know nothing special.
Uncle.
Listen to what me I say and hear me out good. This is what me I say to you. Me say out of 1 million artists in the world, this is your opinion, though. Me now fight it up, but I say you give him top 10, and me I say, who you da put? That means say you don't even think about it. You don't say me give him top 10. That means say you don't think about
brother,
me have a
lot of other people when me know say can perform well, and me call some names a while ago, and you even debunk some of the names that when me call. Me did call names. I did call names. Try remember that. I did call names.
Hey, uncle.
All right. Well, you say my top 10 in the world still. Well, that's up to you. Would I put in like maybe top 30 or 40 or 50? Top 10? But you know much performer? You know much performer in the world, brother?
I mean, my opinion, that
That's him. Me not give him top 10 either, but nonetheless, Beenie Man is a great performer.
Top 10?
And enough artists out there.
All right. Gaza uncle. One more question I'm gonna ask you before you go. All right.
Yeah.
Has Beenie Man ever flopped on an international stage?
Not that I can remember.
Okay, that's all me want to know.
So what that mean? Because in a flop.
Nah, just ask him.
What that mean?
No, but a lot of other people have flopped in other places. They have been them name big, but them go some other place and flop. Them go outside of them comfort zone and flop.
Yeah.
It happened to Beyonce. It happened to Drake. It happened to enough people, enough big name people. And it even
because as I said, enough time people book show for you. Yeah, go ahead.
But even the same show me I talk with Michael Bolton. I know all him in himself, all him a sing up there with him guitar and grand piano and rare. When him see people walk out, he might have said inside the blood clot, this a go on. He might not even know what blood clot mean, but me mean the man come out for give a electrifying performance as you say.
But it's not his crowd.
Listen, then brother, they know that me I try to show you, brother. But at the same
so
time,
at
the same time, it's not promotion, but you know where the mistake where they make? The mistake was in the running order. They should have never, even though I'm a bigger name than Barris, man, they should have never make him close the show. You see, anyone did perform before Barris, he would have given a great performance and come because nobody would move because they might wait for Barris. You know, running order can fuck up a show.
Right. You know, I said on the wrong. That's true. But dog, as well me I say still, it kind of hard still because you see some performance in a lifetime where it's hard, brother. It's hard, brother.
But what I try to say is like when we are talking about people, we don't want to take with them credit, brother. We don't want to take
brother, that's not taking away in credit. But
that's why I asked you the last question. Let me say, has Beenie Man ever flopped on an international stage? He never.
I'm saying that I mean no. Enough of them got some places where we don't know about and flop. Because Beenie Man got place a man backs up and you never hear about that yet. Listen, man, enough time go some show and a recording not go on and then flop, but you never know. Enough artists too.
Brother, box up at the least. Any man, no matter how bad
no,
it is,
listen, that me I say. This is what me I say. I mean, I repeat again. I mean, I straight the argument. Enough artists, maybe even my artist cartel, maybe that I'm to him to me not know.
To anybody,
enough artists got some. Listen up. Enough people got some places, and because phone never active like how it active now back in ideas, enough artists flap at some show, and you would never hear about it or know about it up to today day. So me now go say, but not of where me know of still. Enough artists that happen to, but you don't know that neither. Because you wasn't there. Enough man got Sweden and nobody come and show. Enough artists, enough time. You have to go to some studio yard and some man tell about some drama, some selector where they go. I said, me go to show the dog you want to see. Nobody no come and show. Dog show flop. And people laugh.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
We talk about
no, me just say, you will never know though, because me never did it. But it's just a far-fetched to all your truth. As what I said, it's your opinion again, people. Don't cost me. Film opinion. But I say, you give him 10, that means say him might as well say my number 5 in the world or number 1. Because you rate him that much, you give him 10.
Me say him in the top 10. Me never say him at 10. Me say him in the top 10. Me that does me that just my understanding, brother. Me not go make you change my mind. Cause you can't.
Brother, me not try change. No. One thing that me not try change your mind. Your opinion that so me just ask if you ever see some performance, how much artists in the world. I just that me I say.
Every genre of music. Every genre.
No, me not say you don't listen every genre.
You don't say only genre. No, me not gonna say every. Me not listen like heavy metal and this because that make me hear that because me can't me just hear noise and screaming and me not listen heavy metal. Me listen to it.
So him a better performer than Lady Gaga.
Me not go call out everybody.
That show more. You see, I'm saying yes, I remember about 20 names. So you better hang up the phone. Can I tell you the truth? Because when you say yes, I remember about 20 names, everybody I go say, boy, I true. Because brother, some name all in the world where you never see perform on TV alone. Yeah. I mean, I go say you because the man got no show.
Yeah, but
Beenie Man there half of the trim dance and tap dance on stage and do that. Trim dance a bit. And when himself on stage, I mean, my good performer.
Right, they say you kind of belittle the thing. That's because him dance and he really like, the man just go up there, go. Remember, my man is a Jamaican and our artist, you know. As bad as things be, you know. With
yeah, but because our artist still never put in the top 10.
Irregardless, no, I understand what you say, but irrespective of the fact, say we know your name Gaza uncle, so we know what you represent and what you say. At the end of the day, all right, we know say him at the top artist performer outside of Jamaica. So when you go say, oh, because he go up and say go he would have come like say, yeah, belittle the fact say what him go there he go do. I know nothing. You can't say it that way there.
Well, him represent Jamaica's number 1. Me not go take that from him. But me I say in a world, me I say him not even top 20 in America. What's this we talk about the world? In a world.
As me say my opinion that. My opinion that. But anyways, be yourself.
But yeah, I the man me really want beat 990 still, you know. I tell him best.
But best of yourself.
All right, let's say a word.
Anyway, people.
Respect.
All 1 hour extra. You see me, big up on yourself. You know what I mean? We talk about a bag of things. But closing arguments, we are going to make on know say, yeah. For all who are say, we're going to face a dancehall and Ray and all of this. We not talk dancehall overall. Because if a dancehall overall, there's a lot of work him need to put him. Skillibeng only day in a game 2.5 years or 2 years. We can't take it up and game like that. When we are saying now is the fact say Skillibeng really and truly I do the something where I get people if you look in at the music and looking at the genre and willing to travel to Jamaica to do some work with him. And that is a great look for the artist and for the genre, and we can't overlook that and not talk about it. But anyway, bless up on yourself. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the show, you like what we are doing. You know what I mean? Subscribe, turn on the post, click on all. Also remember, people, we have our IG page. Follow up on IG. Just type in Free Reggae Dancehall TV, you see it pop up. Follow Mr. Mac, the same at Mr. Mac _Fox on IG, you see it on the screen. You know what I mean? Follow up on the IG. See him way. Also, click like on the video just to see him. So the video can move around that. At the least you can do to support the show. Just drop a like. If you don't like it, you can click dislike too. No matter. Same thing. It all working at the analytics. It make the video get populated in a YouTube. So before you leave, just drop a like if you don't drop a like yet. And DJ Architect will know say Beenie Man get the biggest boon in dancehall history. But we are talking about that early Beenie Man. And the boy Beenie Man get them time there, and everybody could have forward back from that and be as great as he is right now. But you don't know Me always I go give people them respect when respect is due. Yeah, people, big up on yourself.
Big up on yourself. Big up Skillibeng. Big up all our young artists them. Big up all camps. Big up all sides. Big up all our woman them. Big up everybody who are forward there. So tonight, we'll see you again tomorrow night for late night talk. People, make sure to forward over to late night talk on YouTube. All right, want to start follow that too.
All right, so people,
Please start follow that.
We'll go there. We'll shout out some people in our chat. I want to just drop some likes before we left.
Yeah, man.
DJ Architect, Dan One, Mr. Easy, So Sick, Caltech, Lozango, Dominic, Under Vibes, Gaza Uncle, big up yourself, Atopic, big up yourself, Rick Walker, big up yourself, King Nibs, big up, A Bar, big up yourself, seeing Dancehall Lover, big up yourself, Setsby, Librason, big up yourself, One Nap, big up. You don't know the thing already. DJ Architect, be calling him already. Big up yourself. Kenzie, big up yourself. Mars, Aaron Bacchus. You don't know the thing already. You're not there all the while. Lion King, big up yourself. You seem like a new name, boy. Yeah? Not really see up on a regular. Dwayne Marshall, big up yourself. You know, people just drop some likes on the video while you're not head out. You don't know the thing already. You see me. Big up everybody. Fox don't lie. People do big up yourself. You see me. You don't know the thing already. Say who else me not call yet.
Big up the whole late night talk.
You don't know. Big up on yourself. And big up who not hear them name.
Big up
on yourself.
Big up all the people that are calling.
Demontis Scott, yeah. 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Anil, big up yourself.
Yeah. You don't know. Late night talk is gonna be a hot one. You don't want to stick around for that one day. So tune in tomorrow. We're live again. People, big up on yourself. Peace.